Alright, welcome to the very first session of Swollen Eyeball Studying, where we comb through this series and talk way too much.
Precisely.
So here we go. And also, of course, note that the usual intro is not in this episode, so we are not going to be talking about it this time. Ooh, there it is.
Yay!
That's the title of the show! We can go home now! Okay, yeah, first of all, we have, very first shot, we have an Irken UI. Note the use of the little smiley face. They use smiley faces a lot. Not everywhere, but it's frequent.
I mean, it's
so
kind of like
happy.
emoji for us, so...
Yeah. They also, you see some Irken writing immediately on the side. Notice how it's vertical. Sometimes it is shown horizontal. So I think it's, Eastern Asian writing, where it can be shown either way. And also, that's the Irken symbol on the right there, not the Invader symbol. We'll see that in a second.
This looks like something I'd seen at trampoline park. I can't explain it.
It does. But also, this would go really hard for, a whole, desktop UI, I think.
This is so Y2K.
It is.
Yep.
It was made in 2000. Also, note how sharp the Irken finger is. A lot of people interpret that, myself included, as a claw. We often imagine Irkens being very sharply clawed. However, in the art style of the series, most hands are drawn sharp like that.
I have 20 fingers. Hey, I know that guy!
Oh, it's that guy!
He owes me money!
UI change?
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah!
Beautiful.
We had, the smiley face change to the neutral face. It's all red now. And also, note that the symbol on the side is now an Invader symbol, with only one circle.
And the symbol in the middle is the tallest symbol, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I
Message
love the
from the
color
tallest.
change.
I still
I love
don't
the
know
colored thing so
exactly
much.
what they're doing in this first shot, but it's certainly something.
I
Perhaps
mean, they received the
initiating
message,
the-
they clicked to open, and they're reading it, so...
Maybe it's like the news
The
or something?
What color change? The face on the top two.
He passed it too fast, he didn't read the terms and conditions.
Irken's,
that?
wait, hang on. Irken's Irken ADHD reel. Yeah, watch this. They're just gonna speed
Everything.
right through, yeah, yap, yap.
Convention? Okay, here.
Okay,
Let's go.
yeah, let's go.
They're literally me for real.
Also, yeah,
Eyes.
notice how glossy the eyes are. If the show was rendered in, Ultra HD, high-quality video game renders, I think the Irkens would have glassy eyes all the time, but of course that would murder the budget, so instead they are simplified with those two little shines at all times.
We need a hyper-realism CGI movie that's, uncanny and also bad. And we need Jack Black as Zim and The Rock as Dim.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And Gur is Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
I
also,
was going to say, where can we fit Chris Pratt? He's on
Gur is
everything.
Chris Pratt. Hey guys, it's me, Gur. Okay, yeah, actual important stuff happening. Look at all those ships. Notice, first of all, how uniform they
Look
are in
at all
color.
those chickens.
Yeah. Irkens consistently have a color palette of reds, pinks, and purples. They use those for everything. And yet at the same time, there are so many ship designs. Look at how many different ones there are.
I know. That one looks like a little roly-poly, way in the back with the tallest symbol on it. If you go back, just a few seconds.
Oh yeah. They also have
It
the
has,
little
a roly-poly
Irken symbol
back.
on the side.
Some of
I
them
love the
looks
branding.
like zebra. How do you say in English? Zebra tigerfish, lionfish. Those fish
Lionfish.
with spikes. Yeah.
Yeah, I got some
What if we just base the ships
rounder
off
ones
fish?
down there. Oh yeah, if you just
Base the ship.
you can start a lot of these designs with just a fish.
Anything's a fish if you really think about it. Is that a blimp? In the back, I could have sworn that was a blimp.
It's our boy.
Was it? Oh, it's the guy. Wait. Oh,
That's a blimp.
that's an
That's a
Irken
blimp.
blimp.
In space, there's
Yeah,
no
that's
air.
that's
but
not
there's
the
a blimp.
massive. That's a unique
It's
ship.
not. It's a.
What
it's a
is
blimp.
that?
Maybe it's public transport for them. If you don't have your own spaceship, you can just take the
Oh
public
yeah,
blimp.
That would be pretty cool. Or maybe it's just a giant blimp full of VIPs or something. I don't know. Like the
think it would be like-
Conventia event in this episode is treated
Hello.
more like a party.
I feel like they wouldn't
Aw.
care for people who need public transport. They're like, no, screw you. We'll just throw you out the airlock. You'll
It
float
would
your
be
way
like
there. We
the
don't care."
paddock in like an F1 race, I think. But who knows?
I
This
mean,
is just
I
speculation.
think-
This is not facts.
I think there are so many people going there because it's required for every Arkan to attend, maybe?
Or at least, like, they all seem to be Invader uniforms, so I'm pretty sure it's just the Invader trainees. Like, they say, like, yeah, you all didn't try hard enough. You weren't chosen.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, it's a soldier event. Yeah, there's Conventia, and there's the guy. There is
They're not
our...
even my kind.
our unique icon, the announcer, who appears here and nowhere else. Even though his design is very unique, mainly from the Cyclops helmet that he has on.
Wait, no, he shows up in the fry cook. Briefly.
Oh, yeah. I always
Anyways,
forget.
my theory is that he's a cyborg and there's multiple of him. So that's
Are,
just
like,
a theory.
Isn't the entirety of Urkins like a cyborg race because
They
their
are.
bodies are just like to carry their pack around?
Yeah, they're just
Yeah, but,
meat
like,
shells. Their brains...
They're
They're
like
even more cyborg.
they're like 30% cyborg, but this guy is like 50+% cyborg
he
or something like
upgraded.
that. Yeah.
Also, yeah, despite his unique design, you can also note some Urkin fashion trends that you'll see on him and a bunch of the others. First of all, we have like that zipper square line going down the top of his head here. It looks similar to their teeth, and you see this sort of line everywhere in this series. And
Metal.
you also notice the stripes on his uniform. It has a red and purple palette. And most Urkin outfits default to either some sort of armor or some sort of draped garment, sometimes both, over a skin-tight bodysuit.
Imagine that was like a giant puffy fur collar.
You know you want to do like a feather boa for your Sona.
I mean, he looks tall, so maybe he's like high class, so something like
Yeah,
that,
probably.
because so he
This is
would
so
be
cool.
richer.
Here's Urkin
and-
parking.
Complimentary teleporters. That's also funny. Hi, Sarah.
They skip
Hello.
down. Hello.
Go back to where the monkey's flying by.
Yeah, I was gonna
Imagine-
say the monkey. So it's
Imagine
The
not.
that's-
monkey!
Yeah, there it
Imagine
is.
Imagine
There
that's
he
not a
is.
monkey. Imagine there's an alien race that just look like monkeys. Like there's an alien race that looks
Speaking of
identical to human
probably.
babies.
Yeah, we see that painting very significantly in Zim's house, so either that's just another alien species, or maybe it's a bit of Urkin pop culture, I don't know, but it's more than just a
Oh, yeah.
weird thing in Zim's house.
It's
This whole place
the-
looks like the inside of a computer circuit.
It does! Like,
Yep.
that seems to be the trend among Urkin designs and backgrounds in the show, is that it should look like the inside of a desktop computer.
Yeah.
And one thing about the show is that any complex backgrounds like this, they're normally made in angles, like this tilted angle for.
Oh yeah, there's
Yeah,
very
some
few
reason,
straightforward
so-
shots. We'll see them. They do exist, but...
Yeah, but
They go
mostly
crazy with the perspective. Like fisheye
Especially
lens shit.
in these, like, the establishing shots, they really like to just bring you out wide and show you the entire world that they exist in.
they're
Yeah, they don't-
basically flexing on their animation budget.
Yeah,
Because remember, this is from the same time that like Rugrats was on, so and they look
then they're-
very different.
And then their 3D funds got cut later on.
yeah, all because of those CG walnuts in the Moose episode. Also, another thing I want to point out with Urkin culture, he says to buy from their gift shop to get all sorts of cheap, useless stuff. We know that Urkins are obsessed with consumption through their obsession with snacks and their whole, like, colonization angle. Like, their entire empire is built around colonizing. So, but we don't really get to see their shopping habits much, so it kind of hints that Urkins are the exact type of, like, species that would be obsessed with Temu.
They strike me as a capitalism species very hard.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
They are, like...
They just destroy
you
a
know,
whole
late
planet to
stage
make a parking lot.
capitalism,
So
Urkins are like post late stage capitalism. They're the final boss.
Wait, imagine the monkey is like the Mickey Mouse of
Oh my
the
god.
Urkin world.
I was gonna say that. I thought about it,
Yo,
but then someone
monkey
changed
mouse
the
theory.
Monkey
Monkey
Mouse.
mouse.
I can't believe he started with, hey, let's observe the animation, and we've gotten to monkey mouse theory. It has been 1 minute.
It's been
It's
one
the first
day already.
episode.
Not counting credits. So
Great marketing, by the way. Okay, we're about to see so many Urkins.
Okay.
Look at
How
all
many
those
Urkins?
bugs.
Stop! They have hover bikes!
They do! Look at them in the background with their hover bikes.
Wait,
Why do
wait,
we never see
they
those
look
again?
like snails.
Wait, hold on. What if, in the scene where we first enter the Squishy Armada ship, like, what if they were all hover bikes for all of them in the background? Imagine the Squishy Armada had their own hover bikes.
I like the hover
we
bike
just saw
design
them
as
all
well.
in the
They look
background.
like motorcycles crossed with a moon.
And a snail.
Look at all these bugs. You'll see the traits among a whole cast of Urkins that we'll never see again. We never see this many Urkins again.
Look at those lashes.
Yeah, there's one of the girl Urkins. Well, I say girl Urkins as if they have gender, but
They're all asshole. All
they're
caps.
all asshole. Every single one. Never forget that. But some just happen to be femme. And that's one of them. You don't see many femme Urkins, but whenever you do, they have lashes and like bent antenna. People call them curled
Curly.
antenna. Yeah. But they are also usually drawn angular. And also you'll
Imagine
know...
like the curliness of antennae is like a beauty standard. The more curled your antennae are, the prettier you are. And they sell
I
like
believe
really
it.
expensive antennae curlers.
Imagine
There goes the capitalism.
they would
and
have to
consumption.
like bend them with like a hot iron or something. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
just
must
speculation.
hurt,
Yeah.
but
Ow.
And
like,
also,
yeah.
note the variety in skin tones among the Urkins. They're all green, but they're different shades of green. It's not just one. Most of them have ruby eyes. However, this is mostly for like crowd shots. As we get to more individual Urkins, many of them will have purple eyes, or some of them even have like dark yellow or green.
green.
Or in the
yeah.
comics, one of them had blue eyes, which is something that we didn't think was possible for years. People were accused of like, oh, your OC's a Mary Sue because she has blue eyes. But no, Birkins can have
Mary
blue eyes.
Sue.
Live your dreams.
I love the
Um,
default name of Mary Sue. Like, that's a...
Yeah.
Wait, so you know how Urkin blood is pink?
Mm-hmm.
So I imagine their skin tone is actually like bright radioactive green, but their blood cancels out the green a little bit. And so it's like an uncanny valley for Urkins. If they see an Urkin with extremely bright green skin, it activates their fight or flight response because they perceive that Urkin to be dead and having a lack of blood.
The
Not
one
even
time
Joey
I've
knows
seen
sometimes.
Zim blushing in one comic drawn by one of the artists, he was blushing yellow. I don't know what that means, but that's certainly an observation. Oh yeah,
Their
and
blood is rainbow.
one more thing, the guy way in the back doesn't have a pack. That's going to happen a lot in this series. There are going to be Urkins that are not drawn with packs. That is an animation error. That is always an animation error. They're not special, and they should have packs, otherwise they wouldn't be alive. Also, there's the hover bikes again.
That Urkin there looked like Zim, like his face.
Yep.
They all look like Zim.
Here's more
One really
varieties.
looked like Zim.
I like the guy
I-
with the balloon a lot.
More about
I like-
the hyper colonialist and capitalist society. This is supposed to be like a military conjunction, and people are coming in like it's an amusement park with balloons, and there's a mascot on the door, and
So I love
It's
how
amazing.
a lot of them look like they don't even want to be there.
They're so sad. It's like that one scene in Captain Underpants. They're just trudging into school.
Like this guy with the balloon, like it's like the happiest day of his week. He's been looking forward to this. Everyone else is just like, man, I wanted to like go to the milkshake bar.
There's always that one that's like, I'm just happy to be here, you know? Like,
I'll be Scooge a lot of the
I know,
time. I feel like you'll
I
be
was just gonna
Scooge.
say that's Scooge.
Also, most of their uniforms
show.
have the same coloration. However, you will see some of them are referencing Invader Z for their model sheet. I'm pretty sure those are both based on the same Irken design because she's very unique. She has different colored uniform and those lilac eyes. I wish she had
love
more
Z.
character. I love Z.
This is
She's
my
iconic.
OC.
So
Please
cute.
do not steal.
Also, Orchid
The
skeletons,
skeletal structure.
which is
skeletal
inaccurate
structure.
because you should be able to see their zipper teeth, but other than that, it checks out.
Why does it look like they have a nose? Like just like a nose out of bone.
It looks,
So
yeah, it
weird.
looks very weird.
Okay, so
Pay
my head
attention to
canon.
what cartwheels would be.
My theory is that this is not an actual X-ray. This is like an AI thing, so it's kind of like guessing what's happening, and it's not how it actually is. So
The rib cages are very like bulky.
They are. Like, God,
you
no
can even
wonder their
call it a
bones
rib
get
cage.
shattered easily.
Wait, imagine it's all bone, and the only organ is their squeedly spooch. It just does everything. The tact does everything else. That would be like in where the stomach would be.
Yeah,
So they don't
also,
need
notice
organs
the
up
guy
there.
operating the X-ray. I'm pretty sure this is their equivalent to, like, TSA. Or, like, a metal detector.
Yeah.
I never thought about that. That's amazing.
Here's the crowd shot. Oh yeah, see all those Irkins around the circle? Those are all the invaders. All of them. All the official ones. There are, Jonan himself has joked about kids making their own invader OCs. However, that is not canon compliant because there they all are right there.
Something like, I don't know. I remember I had a specific number of invaders. They all had names, which is funny because you go online, you see online, and they have like, you see kids, and they create these whole characters for themselves, like they're Invader Billy or something like that. And it's so pathetic because there aren't any other invaders, you know? It's so sad because and I want to just crush those kids' dreams because I'm like, you're not an invader, man.
Right.
You're just not.
You can't even.
But I don't know where they live.
So you would show up at their house?
I would if I could and just say, hey man,
Why did you
you're
draw
living a
that?
lie.
They all have names. I
have
know
fun,
most of them. Some of them I forget because they have zero character.
Slant. I love slant.
Sneaky on
Sneak on
foot.
foot,
Sneaky on foot
Yeah.
on my goat. Here comes the tallest.
My tallest?
Also, we're about to see them wiggle their antenna, which is actually very important because it shows not only that they can make their antenna loose, but it also shows us their range of motion. So look at them. Look at them go.
Aw. Oh,
There's a animation error coming up here.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Point out to
Hey.
Zeno.
Hello.
Bryce just jump scared the crap out of me. Holy fuck.
Bryce jump scared. He already jump scared me on Pinterest with a picture of Jonan.
Hey, they could just move their antenna like that if they wanted to.
Hey, that guy's hands are gone. The guy in the back.
Oh
his hands
wait,
are
they
gone.
are.
Is he
Oh,
just
no.
disabled? That's probably an animation
I
error.
think that's
but
Sneaky
maybe
on
he's
Footer
disabled.
actually. He has the head shape and the neck. That's Sneaky on Footer right there.
Yeah, he just doesn't have hands.
He left his hands at home.
He left them at home. He keeps them inside his pack for safekeeping.
Also,
I mean,
usually
hands are
when their eyes are
overrated
drawn,
anyway, so-
their entire lids are not drawn. This is an exception. You
Yeah.
see their eyes still.
There's a lot of outliers in the animation in the first episode because the overseas animators, Jonan's style was very hard for them to learn, so there's bound to be some mistakes.
Especially
like,
in the first episode.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a little weird.
Also, look at that crowd shot. Look at how many Irkins they crammed in here.
Body heat. Ew.
That's a fire safety
Z.
not being regulated right there.
Z at the front, even though she should be one of the invaders. She has clones everywhere, I'm telling you. There's Tim right there. That's his name, if you wanted to know
I love him.
it. He's such a guy. And here they come, the almighty tallest.
They're so married.
Okay. Zeno, your whatever we're watching must have some overscan because the shot right when they're coming down, has an animation error where the bottom of the screen is like the invaders are above the background. Oh, and
Oh,
right
yeah!
here, there it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no! Reality
Their
broke.
heads are chopped off.
Oh,
There you
never,
go.
yeah, if you ever notice mistakes in art that you publish, never forget every show you watch is held together with duct tape and glue.
I've seen a similar
And hopes
mistake to
and
this in
dreams.
Porpoise.
Yeah. This kind of stuff happens all the time, but also gives us a
Hopes
nice...
and dreams.
Well, this specific shot gives us a nice wide view of their stadium area.
Stadium. Yeah.
I'm surprised they couldn't fix this. Like, how did nobody notice this?
On the DVD, all they
because
had
you're-
to do was just zoom in a little, and like I don't think anyone would have noticed.
Yeah. Really, no one would have noticed if they just zoomed in.
And of course, we have to point out how wrong they look in this episode. Do not reference this episode when drawing the tallest, because they will
Yeah.
never... Also, purple is cut off at the bottom.
Haha. Like, go forward a few frames. Go forward a few frames.
Uh-huh.
Okay, once Red stops
Yeah,
talking.
once he starts yakking.
His mouth here?
He looks like the nerd emoji explaining.
Hang on, let me screen cap that. I'm gonna make that an emoji later.
Okay, anyhow, I've seen a storyboard for this. Like a drawing of this. Red's teeth were supposed to be closed together. His mouth wasn't supposed to be open.
Oh.
That's an animation error. So don't make their teeth like halfway down their mouth. It looks weird. Don't do that.
Yeah, you gotta elongate
It looks like
them.
a weird. Yeah, but his teeth were supposed to be just like closed together. I've seen like the rough drawing of this scene. That's actually an animation error, and it's bugged me since the first time I've seen this episode.
And also,
Okay,
note
continue.
how weird their coloring is. Red is not red, he is pink in this episode.
Tallest pink.
Tallest Pink, the lost character. And also, they're
Pink and
whiter
purple.
than they usually are, and their lids are darker than the rest of their skin, which is not something we see on the other Urkins in this episode, so I guess
They
they're
have
just
eyeshadow.
wearing... Either they're really tired, or they're wearing eyeshadow.
Eyeshadow's
Both.
a high class thing.
And also, for some reason, the tallest specifically have green teeth. That's definitely, like, a coloring error, because no other Urkin, like, has that, at least in the consistent shots.
Urkin teeth are like pinkish.
They are. They have pink teeth. Like, they're, imagine white human teeth, but with more blood vessels. That's usually how Urkin teeth are.
Either they're just stained with the fun dip they eat.
Or they're stained. That could also be it. And also, of course, note that, the tallest have 2 fingies. Because their thumbs are supposedly cut off, but we later see them in Florpus, so...
So they could, I
dodged
guess,
it.
quite literally rule the empire with only 2 fingers.
Yeah, it's a sign of, like... I forgot what exactly the lore was on
Power.
that, but it's one of those, like, behind-the-scene things that they never explain in series.
Those eyes.
Yeah, we love our leader getting destroyed. Also, someone let go of their balloon.
Yep. Also, they look like herbivores with the square teeth.
They do. I always thought that Urkins must be natural herbivores.
And then they just stopped.
I mean, they have claws, but the square teeth, so maybe if they were meat eaters, they
His
would
teeth
hunt with
here.
their claws.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's rough.
That's you've got to go to a dentist, buddy. Oh my god.
I didn't know he was British.
Now we don't see a British Urkin until Tack.
I love to pay attention to how Red gesticulates. He's very regal with it. It's almost sassy, in a way.
Oh, he's very sassy.
Him and Purple. Well, Purple kind of.
Purple's
You
more
see
like
him-
mean. He's very catty.
Yeah,
Like,
they're both
He's
catty.
the one
They're-
that will straight up tell you that you suck, while Red will at least try to sugarcoat it. I don't like it. We didn't make it so you could like it.
Purple's very blunt, and I love it.
In fanfiction, you see a mistake a lot where Purple is written as, like, the soft one, and Red is written as, like, the dedicated one. In reality, it's more like red's the professional one and purple's like the mean bratty one.
Purple's just like, he doesn't care about being professional. He's already in charge.
Pretty much.
He'll say what's on his mind.
Also, look at that flight plan. That's the closest we see to Urk. Does it actually look like that? Who knows? But
well, that could be Urk because
what?
Urk does have rings.
Yeah, but like, I mean, like the coloration. Is it blue and red?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But it does have a ring, and you'll notice that all the planets they're invading are around them, but not in a straight line. They just kind of made that up for Enter the Florpus. Unless Enter the Florpus is about a separate invasion, who knows?
It's not. It's.
They just kind of made that up. Maybe they changed their minds. Who knows?
They developed a new love for going straight, so no one thinks
they realized, hey, turning sucks. Let's just keep going straight for the rest of the ride.
They get lazy.
Every new planet that we invade is gonna be on this flight path, nowhere else.
Also, I'm sorry, when there's like upward angles of the tallest, their heads look so weird. I get it's like foreshortening, but the foreshortening is weird.
It makes Red's head look how flat it looks. Like, if it was drawn with a little bit more thought about perspective, like, you would be able to see at least, like, the base of his head more. But it looks like he's just kind of a flat face.
It looks like a lampshade.
He's basically said skill issue.
Skill issue.
I always loved that Invader Scooge, like, this is supposed to be a professional setting, and he's just like, nah, I didn't want to do laundry, so...
He always has stains on his outfit. What those are, who knows? I think he just has, like, a lot of sweat going on all the time. Even if he cleans his uniform, it's gonna come back. It's inevitable. Yeah. He can't stop it. Or maybe it's like it's so bad that it's just forever in his uniform. They don't bother giving him a new
stress
one.
Couture.
Stress couture.
Okay, also I like how this shot is done. Notice how there's like basically 4 layers that they do the panning with to give it a bit more depth.
I adore panning shots.
They're done so well in the series.
All the Arcans have this stance pose with their claws, with their hands like this.
They tend to stand like that a lot.
Yeah.
With their hands just sort of like I'm trying to position my hand like that right now. It's like, it's not the most comfortable. So I guess that's what's most ergonomic for them is just put your hand down, fingers up, palm facing upwards.
Yeah, but even in season 2 and then the Florp was like, they just stand like this, so it's a good reference.
Oh wait, we had them, we had the layer up again. There it is.
Oh yeah!
I will never feel bad about my animation ever again.
I mean, I will feel bad, but...
You just had to put it down just a little bit.
What if we, like, did this on purpose in the episode to add authenticity?
Let's do this.
The one singular shot where everything's purposely wrong.
And it's not even straight. Yeah. Like, look at that. At one point, it's like 5 pixels.
You can tell that was done in layers. Like, the background lines are still going through them.
Yeah, like you can. It's like little feet. It's like little green blobs with little ant feet.
That's like the one guy who actually cares about conquest. Everyone else...
That was the guy with the balloon.
Everyone else is just here to see, like, their celebrity tallest. Like, Jonan has described the tallest as almost like wrestling icons to them. They are not, like, genuine political figures in the way that, like, we humans think of our political figures.
Should have had 2001 playing here, and then, you know, that Elvis.
Well, the idea was to get them to sort of present themselves as sort of just, I don't know, there's sort of like a pro wrestling kind of attitude about the tallest. They're not very classy. They're all showmen, you know. They're all just showmanship.
No substance.
Cheesy, very tacky showmanship.
Now I'm just imagining Red going, "Let's get ready to rumble!"
Oh, they would eat that up. Like, notice how hard they were cheering when the tallest descended and how nobody's saying anything with the actual assigning. They do not care.
Yeah.
Step forward, Invader Larb.
Oh, Invader Larb. All my homies hate Invader Larb.
You've been assigned to the planet Blorch.
Stop! What if the slaughtering rat people and Urkins are related in a way as a species?
They have the same eyes.
Because notice how they have the same eyes.
They
The
do have the
same
same eyes.
I mean, many
It's
alien
interesting.
creatures have these shiny like
True.
eyes.
And also, Urkins
so-
are not mammalian, but...
I mean, maybe
It's something to
these
think
rats
about.
are not mammalian.
Oh my god, wait! Holy shit! Ocular implants are standard Invader issue. They hunt
Oh!
slaughtering rat people for their eyes.
That's actually a neat theory. We specifically took the vision of the slaughtering rats of all creatures.
I mean, they already
Maybe
had
they
this
have-
image, so that's another point for the AI theory.
Either that, or I like imagining there's just some poor guy that they hire specifically to draw their soldiers.
Hire,
getting-
it's a slave.
Yeah, like there's like some poor unfortunate Vortian artist who's having to draw every single one of their soldiers getting murdered.
It's
They
like a
can do the AI
sweatshop.
images.
This was before AI, and also in the commentary, they joke specifically about the fact that they had to go out of their way to illustrate their soldiers getting murked.
Explain to
stand.
why would you draw that line?
Oh, well, I don't have to explain it. I understood it. Other people didn't. The idea that they would actually have had a conceptual artist draw one of their own invaders being mutilated
tortured,
by
yeah,
rat
by
people.
rats.
You know,
My favorite thing is
that's
that
bad for morale.
I imagine the Urkin Empire, they could do AI images, but they chose not to. They wanted to make Vortians suffer. They just wanted to reward someone. They just chose
Okay,
not
so just a question. Did they draw every single one of the invaders in every single situation so they can change, so they can choose at the time like who's going
That would be
where?
really
because
funny, but I think they sort of already knew that they were gonna like replace Invader Larb because they specifically
like,
had Scrooge
cells.
ready. And like
They
they
use
seem
cells.
prepared. They use
or
cells.
maybe they never like Scrooge, so they just draw him in every single perilous situation.
I believe it. They
Because
don't
why
like
not?
Scrooge.
I mean, they went to school together, so
Also, Urkin tears.
Yes. Oh, also notice how in the first episode, they utilize curves a lot more in the
he has
mouth.
4 fingers.
True.
He has 4 fingers.
Yeah, you're gonna see
Yeah, they
that
do it
as
in a lot of
well.
episodes.
Some shots they have 3 fingers, or for the tallest they have their 2 fingers by default. However, there are many shots where the Urkins have 4 fingers, and even many where the humans have 3 fingers, such as Keith in Bestest Friend. He has 3 fingers in that episode, but 4 fingers in future episodes.
So odd.
They will
Uncanny.
not figure this out until later.
And
Imagine one of them's retractable.
and the earlier
Something retractable.
season has this weird thing where their arms are not connected to their body, like they're just
Oh,
floating
yeah.
there. It's so weird.
Also, they tend to use more lines on the facial details in this episode than in future ones. In future ones, they simplify it to like more default expressions. But there's more variety here. They were figuring it out. Okay, there's so much to this. First of all, if you were just a first-time viewer, you would not know that Vort is important at all. But nope, that planet Vort is actually like the most important planet aside from Urk and Earth. Vort is, of course, the home of the Vortians. The Vortians are the species that make the Urkins' technology. They don't make any of this themselves. They have stolen basically all of it. Well, sort of stolen. They are allies for quite a while. They were allies before Operation Impending Doom 1. However, in Operation Impending Doom 2, they choose to betray them and take them over. They will turn Planet Vort into a military prison. Sorry, not a military prison, a research prison. all of that importance. And yet the only thing they have to say about it in the Great Assigning is just that it's the home to the universe's most comfortable couch.
That's important. What are you talking about?
You can see where the
I mean,
Urkin
it's a big
priorities are.
couch.
It's a very ugly couch, too. Like, I imagine it's very comfortable, but it's so hideous. What is this design, abortions? What's wrong with you? Like, I see, like, the styling is more of the Urkin's forte, because they always have everything down, cohesive. What are the Vortians doing with their furniture? And also, that's absurdly large. Vortians are, like, even smaller than Urkins, from what we've seen. So, that is absurdly big.
I mean,
you could
maybe
fit,
it's
like, a whole town of Vortians on there.
I mean, maybe it's kind of like those attractions, like the world's biggest.
Yard?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
kinds of things.
Probably.
Oh my god.
But if that's all Urkins care about. We don't care about their technology. We don't care about their knowledge. We don't even care to, like, contact them or start
Or
a
to
proper
keep them
war
alive.
with them.
We're gonna steal their brains.
We're gonna steal their brains and put them in our guys so we can do everything ourselves. Screw diplomacy. We love colonization.
Only for Zim to recreate a whole bomb simply by tracking its, like, data or something.
And also, of
tracking
course,
it.
they illustrated a larb resting on the universe's most comfortable couch.
Looks
In
so
a
cozy.
velociraptor stance. Look at the hand. Look at his hands.
Yeah, they love
So
doing the little
cute.
dinosaur claws.
I do that all the time.
Little slide down. Look at him go. He's
See-through
so
tablets.
giddy. Whee.
Whee!
He does
I
like
bet
a
they
little
have
skip in the air. He's like, this is like the most joyous we ever see in Urkin in the entire series.
What is bro Holly Jolly about?
He's gonna take the universe's most comfortable couch.
I mean, if
Invader
if you were going to
spleen.
be paid to stay on a couch, you would love it. So
Bro's
He
got a
paid
5
extra?
head.
He paid extra to have abortion brain implant.
Yeah, he has a band-aid on. So
there's a
something
stack
happened
of
to it.
Vortian brains.
That's the surgical scar. That's why he has a band-aid.
I was wishing I got to see him again. Also, look at the Urkin right above him. Look at his mouth.
I love it.
He looks like a frog.
He looks like a fucking Muppet.
And also, a lot of Urkins or characters in general in this series tend to have that mouth when facing forward.
On season 1 only.
Okay, yeah, finally! Zim! The title
That's our
character.
boy!
Notice how his his Voot Cruiser doesn't look like any other ship we saw, and also it doesn't even have the right coloring. It's purple, and the others are all red.
He
So-
likes
It's not
purple.
like other Arkans.
My
He's
guess
special.
is that his Voot Cruiser is probably an old model, and all the other ones are.
Hey guys, it's me!
Yo!
Hello!
What?
He has like a ragtag ass
Guess
ship.
who's
It's
back?
like really old.
Welcome.
won't give him a new
We
ship.
are less than 5 minutes into episode 1. It has been an hour.
Oh my god.
Chill. We got
Jeez,
chill.
you guys were like.
We gotta hurry up.
You underestimate our
You
hyperfixation.
underestimate our hyperfixation, exactly. Also, yeah, Zim cannot park.
Oh, he's trying.
Oh, Scooch! Oh, wait, hold up. the way his head connects to the bottom. No, they didn't draw his body.
Oh.
just a
he's
floating
just a
square.
head.
It's just like a square.
Now he has
Work
a body.
smarter, not harder.
Also, like the crowd of Urkins look like.
Oh, my
bowl of
baby.
Oh.
I love
Oh,
my
Scooch
son
so
is
much.
Thank you.
Can we get a round of applause for Invader Scooch? Even though he doesn't speak in this episode. We love him.
He looks like a slime cube.
Aww.
No.
He's crying.
Oh.
No.
Also, they never used this mouth shape again.
Wait,
Oh.
go back, go
No,
back.
this is like the Scooch exclusive mouth tape.
Yeah.
It's just
they just
prestige.
have more variety in mouth shapes in episode 1.
I mean, I always thought that the black thing under their tunics was like leggings, but
Well,
he has no black leggings.
They
He has
didn't
pink
really
ones,
figure
so...
out their like coloration of their outfits yet. It's so inconsistent this
So
episode.
I'm
as you'll
just
see.
thinking that it's kind of like a Superman thing. He has his underwear on top of his pants.
Sometimes he doesn't. Sometimes
Or
they don't
maybe
have
he's
pants at
He's
all.
got
maybe
thigh
he's
highs.
just wearing really short shorts and wearing like stockings.
There's
Oh my
so many
God.
theories with Scooge.
Actually, there's nothing there. It's just a black void.
Yeah, they censored their own drawing of him. Oh, there he is, the main character.
I love him so much. He's so cute.
Also, look at the head shape on this guy in the front left.
Oh my god, is that an eyebrow? What is that?
What is
It's a
that
fucking-
brow?
It's their equivalent of a Neanderthal.
He's built like a soap pump.
Also, Scooge has some folds in the back of his neck.
Aw, he's so fat.
Chunky, I just want to squish him.
Oh, there he
He's
is.
so tiny.
Yeah, there he is.
That reveal.
Also, we love the awkward upturned shots of the tallest.
God.
Yeah, boy! That's
Okay,
so
okay.
Uh-huh.
Animation, just thing. Okay. His eyes are too close together in this shot, and particularly his left eye. For future reference for our work, it needs to be like up a little more because it's too low, and also move just a little bit more to the
Yeah,
left.
usually the
because
method with
it's-
drawing Zim's eyes is you draw both of them as, like, full circles, no matter how, like, closed they are. Well, unless they're fully closed,
Yeah.
but you draw them as full circles, and then you cut it off. That's how you make it consistent. This is not consistent.
Yeah. Also, four
Yeah,
fingers.
Don't do that.
Yeah, also, yeah, he has
Yep.
4 fingers. His
Oh,
pants...
God,
pants.
His
same.
pants are the same exact pattern as his, like, sleeves. So there's so much
lot of
wrong
people
with
have
this
the-
shot.
Is this a new Zim variant?
A lot of people
It's the
have
first Zim.
pink striped pants.
It's Zim from Timu.
We got Zim at home. Also, there he is. Look,
He's shorter than
notice
Scooge!
how
And
Scooge
now
is
it's
taller than
glory.
him. That's very important for lore
The
reasons.
organs in the background look like peas.
They
like a bowl
do.
of peas.
Aw.
That's kind of how you
Save the
draw,
line,
like,
Jack.
that's kind of how you draw the background shots of the Urkins. You just kind
Draw
of
a bowl of
draw a
peas.
bunch of peas.
Can we just
draw a
zoom
few
in on the
and-
background and see how like
Just
silly they're drawn? It's
Wait, hold
it's
up, hold
just,
up.
like, green circles with like pink
If we're
lines
drawing
drawn.
an Urkin crowd, all we would need to do is just get on Google and just look up peas. Just look up a
I-
bunch
Oh
of
my
peas.
God,
and
Okay,
then
fun
in the
fact, I've
background.
tried to
genius.
draw this exact shot, but gave up because of the crowd in the background. I was trying to do more detail, and I immediately gave up.
have
if
you
I
tried
made-
of copy paste?
Yeah.
What if I made a specific Procreate brush?
Just for the
Oh my God, do it.
Urkins.
Yes, or like a texture that we could.
You gotta
reuse,
throw,
or,
like,
an
throw on, like, the
asset
little thin...
image.
Notice how, like, many of them still have their thin, tiny antenna, but it's not enough to, like, for detail.
And
Not
some
like in
have
the back.
eyes.
Also, yeah, he bows here. And Scooge just backs away. He's like, I am having nothing to do with this guy. I
I
do
mean,
not
he's
know
having-
this man. Like, I imagine Scooge is going through a lot of secondhand embarrassment right now. Because notice
Also,
how...
I like how
Yeah?
this happens in a few frames. The way Zim puts his hand down, it's so feeble. He puts his hand down. I don't know, something so cute about it.
I mean, he's in front of his idol, so
He is.
so
Yeah.
he's simping for them so hard.
Like, Zim just kind of makes this all about himself. Like, instead of just being in the crowd or, like, sneaking in, no, he has to make this all about him. He's got to make, like, that dramatic entrance at the wedding, you know?
Classic Zim.
The classic,
mean,
I
he doesn't-
object.
He's like, I object to the tallest.
That's
thing.
exactly what he would be
He
like.
doesn't ask for the manager, he goes straight to the CEO.
He does. He has, like, his whole character is just main character syndrome.
It's almost like he's the main character.
Red's hand was gone.
Oh, was it?
Wait, go back.
Red didn't have a hand.
Oh,
has no
no! The rest of his fingers, where did they go?
I ate them. I don't know.
The urge to voice over this.
It looks like he has like a
Japanese
Mega
dub.
Man blaster in his hands.
pink leggings again.
Yeah, Zim's like, look at his little smile. He's so proud of himself.
Aw.
He thinks he is the most legendary Urkin ever. Like, he couldn't fathom them not possibly wanting him. Also, behold Urk. This is the one time we'll see it.
Yay. I believe that planet's like completely industrialized. You can't even see the surface.
Oh, there is no nature whatsoever. It is completely overran. Like, again, it kind of
So it's
looks
just
like
pretend.
computer
They need the
components.
Lorax.
And also, note that the
They
context...
killed the Lorax, like.
The context
Yes,
No, the
fire
before
the
this...
Lorax.
picked himself up by the arse and just flew away.
The context before
mean,
this
the-
is that Zim was told to just stand in a circle. He was not assigned a real planet. So don't think that he was actually, like, getting out of doing important work. He was told to do nothing, and he grew frustrated because he wasn't being utilized, so he went and stole a mech
Aw.
to show himself off. That is the full context of this scene. It's, like, I always think that's important that we learn that in the trial, is that in reality they never trusted him to, like, they never gave him a chance in the first place to do anything. They didn't trust him at all, which I can see. Obviously he did destroy their entire civilization, like,
Not only
almost several
they never
times.
trusted him. I mean, in the comics, in the military academy, they would always like not give him. He was also like bait or something like that because he's so small, so they never thought he was capable of anything.
Oh yeah, at the same time, they
remember some-
never just tell him, like, oh yeah, you're not an invader. Like, they still make him an invader, but they just shove him in, like a little circle and just expect him to stay there. Like, great job, guys.
Yeah, that'll work.
You should have at least put like a baby gate.
The bare
Was it
minimum.
Yeah,
I
an
imagine
engineer?
Organs got crushed by the other ship.
Like
Also,
a
yeah,
chemist or
I'm
something.
gonna,
Take a
I'm
look
gonna
at the-
give y'all a
Take
nice...
a look at the buildings, actually.
Yeah, because we never really get to see Urkin buildings.
Yeah, I'm
There
gonna
they
actually
are. They
screenshot
have a
this.
What's that
city.
star in the sky? What's that star in the sky?
I don't know. Maybe that's their star. Maybe some other thing.
Maybe
is
their
their
star is. Maybe their star, like their star, is so hot. No. Zim complains about the Earth's sun.
Yeah, he complains about it, like, being really hot, and so the
And a
consensus
purple
is
star
that...
would be even hotter.
The consensus is that the Urkin atmosphere is especially thick, so the sun doesn't really bother them much. It can
Maybe it's a
actually
purple
be
dwarf.
presumed that planet Urk is cold, at least colder than Earth, because Zim always complains about heat, but he never complains about environment being cold.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe their sun is a purple dwarf.
There's the
Oh, he's
navigators.
so cute.
I just imagine the navigate. Why are they doing this? Like, why didn't?
The navigators
just
have no
following him.
power in this series. Like, no matter what they say, like, unless the tallest choose to listen to them, they will not get listened to. The navigators seem to be pretty low on, like the corporate scale.
I like how they're little.
You can see their little, their little nest here, I guess you could call it, inside the mech. This is, like, sort of a similar design to, like, vaguely to what Dib sits in Tax Spittle Runner, where it's, like, a sort of, like, the bottom half of an egg. And also,
They
yeah,
got, like, it got
there's
turned
their
over.
buttons and their knobs and the little radar. And also, their headset is on the side of their head. Many people, myself included, back in the day, headcanon that Urkin's here with their antenna, but we don't actually know what they do with them. But I think the more
we had a whole
canon
discussion.
answer... Yeah, the more canon answer is that they have, like reptile ears.
You know that image, that meme where it's like a screenshot from Arthur where like he's wearing headphones?
His
and
ass
it's, like,
is
a-
not listening!
Not listening!
Alternatively,
that's what this is reminding me of.
Alternatively, they just have a headset that, like, they don't even hear through. It's just for style.
Or maybe
Wait,
the
wait,
vibrations go into the skull or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
Or
my god.
maybe-
Okay. Urkins put imagine just like to be spiteful of everyone's theories. Urkins put headphones on the sides of their heads, and Dib puts headphones on his hair spike.
the vibrations, like the acoustics of
Very
like
nice.
the head, like the vibrations, like kind of
Yeah.
go into like the like the bap.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe.
Beethoven would compose his stuff even after going deaf by
Like
holding.
yeah, like how Beethoven.
Yeah, he
How
held
he
like
did
a
it,
piece
like
of
that.
a
Yeah,
piece
maybe they're
of
bone
wood in
conductors
his
as
mouth.
well.
I think it was metal.
It was metal,
Yeah,
yeah.
like that. Like maybe it
He
works
bit
like
onto a
that.
piece of metal, and the vibrations is how he composed.
Guys, what if these things on the drivers? How do you call them again? Sorry.
We call them navigators in the fandom.
Navigators, okay.
However,
Maybe
in
they're not
Enter the
too...
Florpus, I know that the ones on the Massive are actually referred to as comms officers, but nobody says that. Everyone says navigator in this fandom.
I mean,
Yep.
every navigator has that thing on their head, so maybe it's not for hearing, but it's a sort of control. Like, because they're always so passive. Maybe it's something like
True.
if they step out of the line, that thing shocks them
zapped.
or something.
That is another trait of a lot of Urkin uniforms, is that many of them will have like little doohickeys on their outfit. What are they actually for? Who knows? But they certainly do have doohickeys. And like little
Aw.
metal gadgets. Also,
I love doohickeys.
note the difference in their like eye color and uniform color despite the same shape. These poor guys.
Oh,
I'm
Also, I
not getting paid enough for this.
I presume this is like some sort of like palace or something? Question mark? Because there are the tallest
like
right
a
there.
watchtower. And they have the same packs. No, like purple. He doesn't have a purple pack.
Yeah,
He does
again, they
in
look wrong.
the rest of the series. I know, like
And also,
He
they're
does.
shaded darker because it's a darker environment. I don't know why this building they're in is so dark and looks like an attic. Like this is no royal palace or anything. Like, what is this?
it's a watchtower.
Maybe
in Zim.
they were
maybe.
like in a hospital or something, like a public
Holy
building.
Wait,
And they
wait,
just seen this whole thing.
Inside
Maybe
that
it's
little
a
building.
spire?
Inside that little building is where Zim's circle he was supposed to stay in was.
Yep.
And then Zim got the zoomies and destroyed everything in the room before going to steal the mech.
Oh yeah.
That makes sense because everything is destroyed, but they don't look hurt or
I feel like
anything
they're
that.
not
Like
surprised.
they were there
like
when
they're
that happened.
disappointed, but not surprised. They're just like, oh, yep, there he
Yeah.
goes. like this is
we're
exactly what they
stupid
were
for letting
expecting.
him get anywhere near the... Yep. I guess that's on us. Aww.
Zim's mouth looks wrong in this scene.
Although, yeah, look at the lean into
Oh
the
my
smirk
God,
here.
Charlotte,
That's
it's
such a
so
good
lost
expression.
me.
Oh yeah, look at the guy in the background, his little frown.
So pissed.
I
That is
lost
a
my
guy.
house.
That is a guy who lost his house and has been screaming and shaking his fist at the news ever since.
Yep,
It's giving Florida man yells at cloud. Like,
that was me.
Okay, yeah. Also, note Zim's proportions in this shot and the next. Here, he is proper. His head is the same size as his body. Body maybe
Yeah.
a little bit big, maybe a little bit long, and then next shot, that's gonna get nuked.
His head's too big in the next shot.
Yes.
oh, like did.
To
Yeah.
emphasize how small he
Bugs
is,
when you
they
walk
make
off the
his
rock.
body extra tiny and his head extra big, which does get the effect across. And I think this is also definitely taken from like an upwards angle, like the camera is above him, so his head would appear larger. But
I don't think so because the camera angles are easy to tell if you look at their little dress things.
that
It's
is
taken
true.
from a slightly upwards angle, but not too much. I
Not
think
too
his
much,
head-
yeah. But yeah, he looks like kind of funky in this one. I
Yeah, I
think
always
it's
thought-
mainly to emphasize like his bugness in this one.
Itty bitty.
He's small. He's just a small guy.
But that's not something that happens too much in the rest of the series where a character goes like at least like when characters go off proportion for a joke in the rest of the series, it's usually done in extremes. Here it's only done subtly, so it kind of looks weird.
Dib's head.
Especially on TV.
Oh yeah.
Bio head's
Okay,
so
stop. But, okay, go back. to the Zim's last frame.
Yeah,
I feel
his
like we're in
wrist.
the, like those FBI shows, like enhance,
Okay,
enhance, go back.
Okay.
Why does he have eyebrows?
His eyes are wrong. Yeah,
Why does
we
he
don't
have
do
eyebrows?
eyebrows. Yeah, exactly. What I was gonna
They're
say.
bald. They have no eyebrows.
Okay. There are some animation errors. I think he was given eyebrows in Best's Friend once too. We don't do eyebrows. And another thing, the lines of his eyes, you'll notice, especially early in the series, when they close their eyes, they often just use singular lines. But later in the series, like we're gonna do, we thicken the lines, give them like little, make them thick, give them like triangle-like appearances to make them more, I guess, refined.
And
simpler. Also, we want to cut back on the eye bags.
when Zim closes his eyes this harshly, he should have a little lightning bolt line in the middle of his face. You will see that all the time in later shots, but they don't do it here.
Harry Potter
it's
scar.
extra
Arkin
weird.
who lived.
Harry Potter has scar.
Here's a sandwich.
Yeah, he just pulled that. He pulled that out of his ring.
The sandwich. There is
Meat in the sandwich.
We don't know that's
Why
real
is there
meat. That
blood
could
in
be
my
space
eye?
meat.
I mean, Zim.
You don't know what that is.
Is
Zim.
that like in his?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Watch. Like, there's nothing there, and then yoink.
It's not pocket sand. It's pocket sandwich.
Notice how there's no crust on it. This says a lot about Red's character. He looks so sad.
Oh, little baby.
Look at the size of the sandwich.
It's so big.
He's like 2/3 of his body mass.
You cannot see through that sandwich.
He would enter a coma if he ate that.
Also,
He
I will
becomes
note.
huge after eating that sandwich.
So, a note on Zim's character in this next little line is that he speaks much softer than he usually does. Because this is a very few times where, like, his perception of him, like, he hinges a lot of his self-worth on being an invader. So if he's not an invader, he's nothing, and he hates that. So this is the very few times we actually hear him, like, vulnerable about it. Even
I
if it's
kind of
subtle.
love when he uses his inside voice.
Yeah, like, he's so soft with it.
And
I
also,
think
an immediate
he
gimme.
only talks like not screaming and full of himself, either with the tallest or with Gur.
also his eyes are wrong in this scene. In his mouth, we don't do that with his mouth anymore.
Nope.
Oh my god, yeah, the lizard mouth. It's cute,
I'm just
but
yelling at
but yeah,
I did
I'm glad.
purple up.
And also, yeah, note that this is Red's idea as well. Purple did not come up with the fake plan theory. He would have just thrown Zim out.
At the airlock.
Eat the Zim.
Eyebrows again.
The way
Don't
they
do
did
that.
his brows, that's awful. Oh,
No.
God.
Ugh.
It's like square eye.
Oh, I hate the
No
way they
square
can see
eyes.
the green in his head behind his mouth. That's awful. We never do
Please,
that.
please take a screenshot. Let's
Yeah,
another
I
meme.
got it.
that's awful. Okay.
Okay.
There's so many things wrong with the way he moves his eyes and face here. But yeah. So yeah, first of all, lifting the brow. We do not lift it. If you're gonna draw his eyes like that, they stay on his eyes. They do not lift.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ugh, this is awful.
Why? No, why is he giving me that look?
If
Also,
I mean-
this one's especially awful. Do not draw his mouth like this ever.
No. No.
Please.
you're going to be banned from the server
Yeah, you get
if you
banned
draw
instantly.
this. We're gonna yeet you into the sun.
Purple's mouth here is wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong in
Underbite.
so many
No
shots.
underbite. No underbites.
Right there.
Convenient sticky
A
note. They just
planet.
happen to
I
have.
forgot the tallest can float.
They float in every scene, actually. That's how high and mighty they are. Their feet never touch the floor. The common headcanon is that their rings that they wear around their waist are hover belts.
I love that. Also, his head, Zim's head in this scene, when his head goes down, go back like one frame. Yeah, see? There's an abrupt change in his head shape.
Yeah.
Wait, go back.
Yeah.
Wither the mouth.
Those 2 frames.
Go back. Now, wait, no, go back. Like, but it's slightly open.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah, and then its
Oh,
head just...
yeah, you look at the way his jaw just kind of snaps.
he becomes chiseled.
This is why before you I learned this when doing cleanup. Whenever you finalize your line art, make sure you actually watch through your every part of your scene carefully. Make sure no parts are suddenly snapping like this.
Yeah. Wait, where's his
Look at
feet
his
green
little
for a sec?
legs!
Were they?
Were his feet green for a sec? Purple's feet were green for a sec, I think.
Has he been
Wait, what?
Okay.
in the
Yeah,
They've
go back
always
to
been
your
like
frames.
that.
Oh,
no,
they made
they
it.
usually wear some sort of black screen shake. Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
see?
god! Oh,
mean,
he's
maybe-
got his
maybe
nubs
the-
out.
Maybe he was knocked back so hard that he lost his
His
shoes. I
shoes
don't know.
fly
What
off.
all my character legs be like?
He has no
Hold up.
toes. Do the tallest just not have
That's
toes?
where their thumbs went.
That's where their thumbs went.
They had to amputate their toes as well.
Also, yeah, the way Red had such a square chin. Don't do that. Usually their chins are triangular and thin.
Go back, it's the best spine.
Also,
Zoom in on
I
Earth.
feel like the Urkins aren't very intelligent either because, it takes them so long to conquer their first planet. I don't think they have a concept on how giant the universe is.
Yeah, they
know.
do not. I feel like
I think
also they live for a very long time though, so I don't think they would think that hard about it. It's just like, oh yeah, we'll do it all. Take our time, sit back, blow some stuff up, drink smoothies. Now the invaders, they gotta hurry up, but we can take our precious time as the leaders because we can do whatever we want.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think
A lot
they
of others,
would have an idea that the universe is massive, but they would just be like, nah,
Also,
I win.
note, when you draw the Earth in Invader Zim, there is always a hurricane on it. For some reason, every single shot they've ever done of the entirety of Earth, there's always a hurricane around North America somewhere.
And Florida's just swallowed up.
Yep.
Man.
So, if you get assigned a shot with the Earth, don't forget the hurricane. Yeah, there's a zoom in on the city. Here's Dib's house. And Dib!
Yeah, boy!
It took us an hour and 20 minutes to get to Dib.
It's
a cat nose.
Yeah, his nose is drawn a little weird. Also, there's
Okay,
his.
that's cute.
No, wait.
We're gonna have to take note on how many different ways they close his eyes, because sometimes they do it completely, sometimes they just do his pupils.
Yeah.
Let me just one observation. His head don't do the wait, come back, please. Go back.
Uh-huh.
headphones went through his cowlick.
Yep. There's always a bald patch in the front of his head.
Zim has that too when he gets his wig. Whenever you draw them from certain angles, they're usually stylized to have the bald patch on the part facing
It's like a
away
little
from
ledge.
camera.
Yeah,
A little ledge
so
of baldness.
please never make the hair go all the way to the other side of the head. Just
Unless you're doing an
FYI.
overhead
Oh,
shot
they
like
just
this,
portray
that's
people who have
fine.
hair.
Usually it
Yeah,
kind of
that's
moves
fine.
in a weird way where yeah. And also, yeah, he's gonna take his headphones off. It goes through his colleague. Look at that.
We're gonna be here for like 5 hours.
Oh, we are.
Yep.
This is just one
Also,
episode.
to the person that said cat nose, does that mean cat dib canon?
Yes.
Yes. Also,
Yes.
guys.
Also,
She's
that
barely
guy
in
on the
this
milk
episode.
carton was supposed to be a missing child, but Nickelodeon had them change it. But you can see the missing child on the next scene where it zooms in.
Rob Hummel is
Rob
meat.
Hummel is meat. Rob Hummel is one of the writers in this episode. That's a reference to.
Oh yeah.
Liquid big toes.
Wait,
No!
Wait,
wait,
pig
wait.
with pig toes.
Next to it,
Dog
does the thing
shit!
say dog shit?
That's totally
Oh
dog
my
shit.
god!
I never noticed
To be
that.
honest,
What do the Ben Brains have in their fridge? Like this awful milk, liquid pig toes. It looks like some sort of can of tuna, presumably.
and then dog shit.
Dog shit. Oh
I
no!
think that's a
Okay,
very
what's really
Johnny-
funny about this is like Bryce and I have sort of an idea for like a definitive version of Invader Zim where we draw out and expand the backgrounds to fill 16 by 9, which would take forever, but that's besides the point. Oh god, I just realized I would have to complete this.
Dog shit.
Good
I
luck.
would have to complete the dog shit.
Do it so Kappa doesn't get her.
Yeah. His head was weird enough. See, there's a kid. There's a kid.
Yeah,
I've
there
been
he is.
stolen,
I've been
find me.
stolen.
Go back.
What?
Ooh,
Wait,
I-
Wait,
Ooh,
It's
Oogit.
Duke. Hit.
Yeah. Some poor unfortunate intern had to expand that, and that's what they got. It was totally
Ooh,
supposed to be dog
right.
shit. Yeah, okay, his
head's
head
weird.
looks super weird when he's like falling through here. Dib's head still looks
It looks
weird
like
when
he
drawn from above.
ascended.
Ew.
He's ascending from the water. Go back once. Oh,
Bro's peeking.
by one. Go back by one.
Find me. I've been
Uh-huh.
stolen.
Go back by one.
Uh-huh.
Go back by one.
Yeah,
I thought I saw something with
Oh.
Her
Yeah, that
eyes.
yeah, the eyelids.
Oh.
yeah, they expand a lot. Maybe, yeah, don't do
Ugh.
that.
Strange.
If you draw someone opening their eyes should be like the same width as when they're open for consistency.
Also, a forehead wrinkle.
He looks so cute when he just peeks his head out.
Toast.
Oh,
He
he's
looks so
so
tiny.
meek.
He looks like such a small
He
boy
makes
in this
toast
episode.
with crustless bread as well, so...
I find it very funny when people depict Dib as like an older like emo boy teenage boyfriend for your role plays when you're also like 15. And then in the actual series, he's just tiny.
Itty bitty.
I feel called
Looks like-
out. He's just a specter there.
Also, they do this cool thing a lot with oh yeah. Fucking
Wait, I need to take a screenshot of that where it's just like a black line.
Wait.
Oh!
That looks so awkward.
Mailbox looking motherfucker.
Yeah. Also, if you draw Dib, they do this cool thing a lot where they just kind of expand his coat to like the entirety of his body. If his body's cut
love
off,
that.
it looks really good. Do that
I really
more.
like that.
Dramatic.
As
His
like
mouth
a,
looks
this
drawn in MS
mysterious
Paint.
thing.
It was
Mouth
with
looks
so
like
low
MS Paint.
resolution.
Pixelated.
Like the
That's a
MSK
dick.
drawn with a mouse.
Yes! Oh my god, yeah, it's so pixely. Like they threw that in last minute.
Cute though. It's
This is officially from the DVD. This is not a bootleg. This is
They drew that
direct
shit with a
from-
mouse.
Look at their giant machine. They have the SIRS attached to.
Sir,
Oh,
we'll assist you in gathering valuable.
Here's what they're supposed to look like.
It's also a thermos.
who's so tiny?
It's also a thermos.
Also, I love how like it's so obvious that Richard Horvitz voices the next Urkin you're about to hear, even though it's not.
also,
Zim.
can we zoom in on
I did.
Yeah,
Purple's neck?
Purple's face is.
Oh, that's rough.
Do not
I'm gonna,
do
like,
not
I'm
draw
gonna
them like that.
meme with
If
these,
their
you know,
mouth
just,
is
like,
that
conservation of
small,
animation.
put it down. Lower it, please.
It should be like tapered to a point, right?
Yeah, it shouldn't be that high. There should not be that much chin. Like, that's a recurring problem this first episode. Like, a lot of characters are given way too much chin. Do not
I wanna
do
see
that.
Dig it
Dib with
bad
the chin.
purple.
That was not Zim.
I
My favorite is that it's totally me. You can tell it's
I
me.
know.
I don't even try to disguise my
No.
voice.
do. Rolls.
Yeah,
Scrooge
his
rolls.
rolls. Here come the SIR units.
That's really cool. They get very creative with tech.
They're very compact.
Z mentioned.
Yay, there's Z! And Zim's about to cut right in front of her.
Oh. Or maybe Zim's just that tiny.
Zim is
Actually
a
in front of her.
misogynist, confirmed.
Like, she doesn't even get a chance to, like, even start going towards it. He just jumps right in front.
I mean, she's
Oh,
not even paying
baby.
attention. She's just standing there staring at nothing.
His tongue was a square. Don't do that.
They do that a lot, especially in the intro. It's the worst in the intro, because you see that every
Okay, but, like-
episode. Where
Z
it's
was
like,
just
why
standing
is
there.
his
She's just standing
tongue
there doing nothing.
square? Yeah, do not
Square
draw his
tongue.
tongue like that.
She's still doing the same stand. She's just standing there
She's just a
menacingly.
PNG.
Menacingly!
There's their trash can, just kind of ascends from the ground.
Those parts do not look like Gur.
They don't. They had to dig for him.
Purple's mouth in that scene was weird.
Why do you have paper clips? You practically don't use
Wait,
paper.
hold up. Was that a tongue I saw? What was the good
Urkins
one?
use coins.
No, it's a bad tongue.
Ah,
Oh yeah, the fact that
No
he has like
square.
a penny and
this is
Wait,
a
hold
no
up.
square tongue zone.
Hold up. It looks like he's sawing Gur in half and Gur's trying to smack his face.
Actually, the tallest are currently about to give birth to Gur. Remember that they
Oh my
created
God.
him.
Yes.
They are his dads.
His gay dads.
the gay couple
Purple.
has their
And-
adoptive kid.
Yep. There
And
we go.
Zim is not the step parent. He's a parent who stepped up.
He is.
Also,
Look at there's that one Urkin in the back. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Look in the background. Woo! I love the noise that that Purple does there.
one
Zim's
antenna.
legit.
Oh no. Also, Zim's head shape here is wrong. It's too curved on the bottom. It's
I
like,
feel like it's a little too
No.
tall, like a little too long.
yeah. Yeah, it's too long.
The one in the background looks like a caveman. Like how people
That
would
yeah,
God.
his name is
I-
Tim. I mentioned it earlier, but yeah, that's Invader Tim. That's his real name.
And that is sneaky on foot.
No, Sneak on Foot wasn't in there. All right, witness. Purple's about to give birth.
and break birth.
So that's how they reproduce.
Also, I love Zim's expression here.
Aw.
Like, look at the little
Baby.
tiny notch on the right side of his, like the bottom right corner of his head.
Oh, you look so cute.
Like, Zim is always at his cutest if he either has no mouth or just the tiniest smidge of a mouth.
I just
Exactly.
realized.
We should do
He's
more.
Wait,
always
go back,
cute.
go back
I
to
don't
thing.
care.
And there's
let's
dead
take
Gur.
a look at Z real quick.
Though, in reality, in future episodes, all of Gur's lights are synced. So if one part of him is
Yeah.
red, the rest of whatever was blue should be red. If one part is black, the rest of them should be black. This is wrong. He should not be blue in those areas, but, you know, first episode we
Also, I
Dabba
noticed
dee
something
dabba
about
da.
Z.
Uh-huh.
Her like
She's confused.
eyelashes are like colored like a darker shade of green,
They
but
are.
there's like
Yeah.
a black outline. So like, does
They
this
actually do that
imply,
with
like,
a few
lashes are like flesh?
They do that with a few of the female Urkins in this episode. I
They
think
do the-
I think they're just like fancy colored.
No, I think they just do the green eyelashes in earlier female Urkin art. Because you'll see on Invader 10 and TAC, with the exception of one animation error in the Shot in the TAC episode, they do black eyelashes.
So is it like the flesh is like the lash?
No,
What the
No,
hell?
maybe
Sure.
Well,
the
maybe.
lashes.
I always
green
like to
lashes
think
are
they
natural,
were makeup, like because they
and
don't
they use
have
mascara.
hair. So why would they have lashes if they don't have hair? That's totally makeup.
Yeah,
Maybe it's like
eyeliner.
an eyelash viper, you know?
Totally
like,
like
those, snakes?
mascara or something. Like yeah, eyeliner. Dead. Gur is dead.
Maybe something like secretary birds that like
Well, that's what the enemy will think.
lashes are for a purpose, not.
God.
Yeah, I don't
Purple's chin is drawn so weird here.
Well,
Don't
look
do
at
that.
Red's head.
You see
Look at
that?
Red's head.
Okay,
Doing the
the
lizard mouth.
like the bottom corner of his like that bottom notch of his head should be where his mouth meets. It should not be up there.
Can we talk about the lizard mouth from Red?
It's so innocent. He looks so innocent. Their eyes, bro.
They're green teeth. Oh yeah, yeah. Do
The one
not
with the light
do
sync.
not color Gur like this. Make sure all of him is red if he's in duty mode.
And thus the god that
And thus the
would
mascot
soon
was
worship
born.
was born.
I don't have like too many notes than that on Gur. Actually, like they figured him out a little earlier.
They tend to vary the space between his eyes a lot.
They do. They also vary how
They
much
do,
forehead
yeah.
he has. Normal Gur
Yeah.
should have a lot of forehead. That's a
5 head.
yeah.
And
He
the
should have like a
torso-
5 head.
The torso never has a shines like
The
that.
top of his head should be wider than like the middle of his head, but a lot of shots they make him like they give him a pretty short head.
No legs. Sim has no legs.
Ooh, ooh.
Go back. I want to see
You
the
had-
legs.
He had no legs. Ooh!
Oh, it's floating.
He's floating.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
It's not stupid.
It's advanced.
That's what they told about me.
Look at him go.
Zoom.
Yeah, notice how Zim has to go in a complete other direction, and also, yeah, there's a good shot that shows how different his ship is.
There
from
it is,
everyone
the public transport. The big blimp.
I love the blimp.
And now, the inside
Okay,
of the
Zim's
Boot Cruiser.
face.
Yeah, don't draw it like
Zim's
that.
face. It's not. It's just not.
Ugh.
Don't.
Don't draw his lids like that.
I like how Gur is just sitting on air. Do they not have gravity on inside the ship?
Yeah, Gur just kind
You
of floats
turn
in
it
the
on and off?
scene. That's like a thing that they show throughout it.
And maybe it has gravity turned off.
Also, I forgot to mention this because, well, it's in every scene, so I wasn't sure when I was going to mention it. But when you do shading and highlights, most things are just cell shaded. Most characters, objects, cell shaded. They're only cell shaded usually on one side, and only metallic objects, or like really shiny things, get highlights.
I don't think Gur's eyes glow brighter
They-
much anymore.
They don't do that in future episodes much. I like it though.
When
I
he's
wish
really
they-
excited
I
or
wish
something.
they did do that more. His eyes glowed when he was excited.
That
love
was
when Gur
part
does-
of the budget cut.
Yeah,
I love when Gur does
we had to give him dollar
I love when Gur-
LEDs.
I love when Gur does like the newt mouth.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Noot, noot.
6 months later. Congratulations, we are now halfway through the episode.
Oh, his face!
At
Those
least they gave
teeth.
him the correct tongue, but yeah, those like
Guys,
they would be fine if they just showed the gums. Like that's the only thing that's wrong with teeth.
the teeth are never drawn like that on Arkans, only humans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also,
Oh, yeah,
I
it
like
should
to
be
think
rounder.
because his tongue is so like purple and dark is because he hasn't been breathing that entire time.
Yeah, Gur is still floating in
the-
the scene, so he
the
could just
tongue
do that in the
was-
Boot Cruiser, I guess.
The tongue was hanging out, so it's kind of dry now. That's why it changed color.
I love this
Not a
expression
one
here.
That's
That's
what like pilots
so
did
funny.
teeth for a sec. Pilot
oh
did
yeah,
teeth
they're
in the
they're
next
very
frame.
weird and tiny. Like, why would you draw them like that?
I mean,
Oh,
like next frame he had like
Like that's like decent teeth. They were so like tiny for.
yeah.
Also, watch, he's about to strangle Gur. And then he stops. Horrendous screenshot.
How it feels to chew 5 gun.
He's headbanging. Gur's headbanging.
He is. Let him go. Yeah, Earth. Also, notice that it's spelled E-A-R-T-H. That's only an N to the Forpus, so they suddenly change their minds. And even Jonan's like, well, it's not Earth, it's spelled with a U. Even though in the series, it was Earth spelled correctly.
So
So,
to make up your mind
Again,
on
one of those
something,
weird
shall
things that, like, a lot of people, like, headcanon that Forpus just takes place in its own, like, continuity, separate from the series for the reasons like that. But, of course, we have a bridge that's believable enough.
Dib's garage. And the pilot is canon too, because the arm-mounted food launcher is in Dib's garage, which implies that the pilot is in fact canon.
Somehow,
garage is actually
Squishy
a time
Explosion also made it to where everyone forgot how Earth was spelt.
Yep.
There's the hurricane
There's me
again.
getting
I told
mauled.
you.
Me getting mauled by a hurricane.
Oh,
I mean, it,
Oh,
it
look
just
at his head
destroyed Mexico because it was on one side and on another. Like, it just engulfed the entire country.
If I were
Can't believe
Florida, where
Jonan
would I
killed the
be?
Mexican.
his head, sorry, his mouth is so wide here, yet not wide enough at the same time.
His
Muppet.
eyes.
Absolute Muppet.
Hold on, I'm not done.
Yeah, it's this little
Look,
newt.
look at Zim. Like, his eyes are so up and his mouth is so
He
down.
looks weirdly patient with Gur in the shot.
As if he wasn't trying
Aw.
to strangle him like
Aw.
5 minutes ago.
He's just really excited to get to his mission.
Zim. His
The
antennae.
antennae.
Yeah.
Moving antennae.
he
No,
ran-
it's reaching Europe! No! The hurricane!
It's so fast. Oh,
yeah, it's
green
his little
bug.
antennae up where he looks like a bug. Yeah.
So
Like he
cute.
raises them in interest. Also, notice how
Oh,
he does
and-
that. His antennae go from like falling back to
to forward.
forward. Also, yeah. Funny thing about the Voot Cruiser that's consistent across the series is that in shots like this, it looks larger on the inside than it really is, and then in shots like
Often thing in
this,
cartoons.
suddenly they're crammed inside of it. So that's not an error.
Yeah.
That's just how it's stylized.
It's cartoon logic.
Yep. If we're inside the Voot, it's
Especially
much
because
wider.
it is the model is 3D and they're 2D inside, so
Yeah, and also, part of the reason is because there wouldn't be any room for the camera if the Voot Cruiser was, like, accurately sized in the interior.
It's just really close. Zim's head's taking up the
yeah,
entire
they
frame.
would put it way too close, so you kind of have to expand it just to show more of the characters. Here we go, we're going to the place, and he's making an observation.
Me.
Me.
Oh, it's
Also, you'll notice each
me.
of these things they pass will
that's
appear
my
at
lawn.
Zim's house. So there's a lawn flamingo.
And a lawn gnome
my
later.
No, how dare you?
Also, the
You're going to
what
Florida.
the fuck you?
the radio station stands for "Wake the fuck up."
Oh my god, yeah.
I will
love
tune
it.
into that.
I feel like Jonan put that in.
Yeah, there's the
Of course it's
fences. There's the
Jordan.
gnome. Like they go by really
Okay.
fast, but those contribute. Also, yeah, look at that shot of the neighborhood. Look at that cul-de-sac.
My question is, where did he saw the this puffer fish? Where?
It's
Like
his.
beach where?
It's his idea of a lawn flamingo. That's why the
Oh,
lawn
It
flamingo
starts
is
with a
shown.
flamingo, and then it turns into a pufferfish.
Oh boy. Oh, we got a fun animation error coming up.
Oh yeah, his foot.
Also, note one thing I want to note about the street here. It is very inconsistent between the overhead shot and close up because out when we're above the streets, you'll notice that the sidewalks they have some distance between the houses. Like there's a gap. But when we descend, the gap's no longer there. They're just like the doors are touching the sidewalk.
Yeah.
When
they
I was
don't know how to make it-
storyboarding my scene, that annoyed me so much because I wasn't sure how to draw them correctly.
I like how the sidewalk lines just stop too.
There's
at
also
the
a
left.
fire hydrant here that's not always there. A lot of times, it's not there.
His foot.
He's
The
standing
smoke
on
of his
air!
He's flying.
Yeah, what is the stance? He's standing on nothing. Oh wait, the squirrel's tongue was blue there. Though it could also be the lighting,
Oh,
because
wow.
this is night. Also, look at Zim's eye
There is a-
highlights when his eyes expand. I think that's really funny.
It looks like he's looking down for a second. Like
It
really
does.
alarmed looking down. He's like really alarmed looking down.
And also, we love a classic no mouth Zim expression.
I want to be a mongoose.
I want to be a mongoose.
How does he know what a mongoose is? Also, how does he know what a squirrel is?
Also, I love Zim's stance here. We don't see him like this very often. Usually he has his legs straight up or just a bent forward. Here he has them spread out.
Why is he man-spreading?
You know that image of Jonan with like his
He
legs
he
just
learned
sort of-
that
Oh my
from
god, that. Yes.
he learned that by flying around.
Wait,
His
is this
Nico
head?
put that-
It's him sneaking on foot up.
Elongated.
It's so goofy.
That was italic.
so cursed.
Oh wait, his antenna like slid there. It like slid across his head, like it's closer to the far, and then it slides
my
to the
God.
center. That's so weird. Don't do that. Make sure your antenna placement is consistent. Oh boy, here comes the fun
The
one.
boot mechanics.
Yeah,
So cool.
yeah, there's him.
Shonen.
Oh my god, it's my dad!
Shonen!
It's your
And the one we don't speak of.
That one looks good.
He likes the one that makes him look most like himself.
Wait, what did he
'cause
say about
loves
my
himself.
dad?
No, not the other one. Okay,
Just
There's
thinking.
his butt.
look
His butt.
at this.
My
Zim
dad's
is
so
not wearing
stinky.
pants here. He is wearing thigh highs.
Love that for him. And also his disguised self is mildly
He's
alarmed.
got his Urkusi out.
Yes. Ow.
His human Sona.
Oh my god.
His pants are
So
suddenly
no-
pink
no.
now.
Love that.
I'm right here, girl.
Oh, God, he looks so
The eye
weird.
glow as well. No!
No,
Look at his
do
teeth.
not draw it
Oh my
like this.
Another
Where
screenshot,
my hug at?
please!
Where my
I
hug at?
screenshotted it.
Where my hug at?
No, this is like the
Wait,
senior student.
The
The senior student when they see like their freshman girl that they're guiding.
Oh my god.
No.
Hey man, where my hug at?
Where am I? Oh.
The teeth
Not
are
only
not
that- oh,
zip
no,
lining.
they're not aligned.
Hey man,
And also look at how
Interlock the teeth.
thank
look
you.
at how
I'm
his
going
eyes are
Man,
suddenly
I'm not going down
squashed.
for you know what I'm saying?
There's so much wrong with this.
And his teeth are too pink.
Eyebrow. Newt newt.
Also, a fun fact, in the comics, there was one where Gur was trying out different disguises because the public was under the perception that Gur died. Like, as in Dog Gur died. So, Zim had to pick a different disguise for him, and he even tried a mongoose, and Gur's response was just, "This isn't a goose at all."
Oh my god.
So he doesn't actually know what a mongoose is. This
The
picture.
little boot things look flat. Like they look like they just squish him.
There he is.
And then
Hot
Hot
Topic
Topics
was never the same.
Hot Topic stocks went up
When this
just like
scene-
that.
When this episode first
Donks.
aired and this scene was shown, in every Hot Topic location, the employees felt a disturbance. They felt a disturbance in the balance of the universe.
Now,
Also,
this is
he
an
has
Avengers
a
level
collar
threat.
here. Gur doesn't usually have a collar, but in some episodes he does. So I
He
guess
looked
it
really
came
good with
the
a red
fact-
collar.
Also, that is actually a pretty good, like,
It was like it's like
Right.
when the
Bizarro
when the Three Kings see
stretch
the
for
star, like,
yeah, if you're
appear.
gonna make Zim stretch his face dramatically, this is a pretty good one.
They do the same
So
thing.
goofy.
They do the same thing when he goes, "Pathetic humans fleeing in terror at the sight of Zim!" The Florpus.
Zim is an artist and also ambidextrous.
And ambidextrous. Yes.
She
That was
a
noted by
fairy.
Jonan.
This is probably one of my
important to know that Zim
favorite.
is left-handed.
favorite
Jonan, are you
inventions.
left-handed?
No. Zim is not left-handed. It's just he's ambidextrous.
ambidextrous.
He's ambidextrous. He's advanced.
He advanced.
Advanced.
There!
I love how he says like
This is so
sassily,
creative.
like
when, like,
there.
when, like, the
Like he just
dog
got
costume
like he
gets-
just got done making like a fire outfit or something. Like there. Like
There!
Can I make a joke?
yeah.
No.
When the
Oh.
Gur doggy costume gets revealed and like the hot, it's like when that like episode first aired and that like and doggy costume Gur was finally revealed. You know, like in the Bible when like the star appears and then those guys see it, they're like, "Oh my God, the Messiah was born." That's with the Hot Topic employees.
Yeah. Wait.
Be
Oh.
not
Oh.
afraid.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
No. Okay.
It's just a cone!
Yeah. For some reason.
Go back.
For some
Go back
reason.
to the one where he.
Okay. Here
was a
it looks like
Ballerina.
yeah. But then
Fly
then
away.
it's solid at the bottom. Don't do that. That should be
Look
like
at why
hollow.
are his eyes so small in this frame?
There's so much wrong
fine.
with this.
There's so much wrong with this entire
Oh,
episode.
his head! His head got cut off!
Oh,
No!
Like, oh, what?
Oh, no,
Do not draw it like
no.
this, please. Oh, God.
Very creative tech. I gotta respect, like, whoever
Do you
thought of
guys
this.
think every invader got this, or this is a Zim creation?
Well,
Because whatever the invaders got, Zim made it better. So he's a
Video
tryharder
game
like that.
cutscene.
It is.
Because
Video game.
because actually
we
10's
see this,
base
sort
was
of in the
very
intro.
different.
Wait, let me
Ten's
just,
base
like,
was very
press
industrial.
The, like, hold,
Yeah.
like, the A button to skip this, like, to, like, skip this cutscene.
There's all his underground Irken chambers. He has so many of those. Never be afraid to invent new rooms for Zim. They actually encourage it in production, where it's like, yeah, just shove him anywhere. Just make up any room that he has. Also, there's always like a gradient on Zim's house. Like this one right here. Looks really dramatic, looks really nice. There's the lawn gnomes. And there's the pink
One
pufferfish.
just
They're
burst.
pink because they are based on lawn flamingos.
Eh,
Oh, wait, there's
that's
the singular actual lawn flamingo.
It's me!
Whoa, Flamgo jump
Wild
scare.
flamgo appears.
A wild flamgo appears.
Here's a couple of background humans.
I love the house gradient. It's just perfect.
He's dragging.
Just dragging him.
And then Gur runs
I
out
find
in front.
myself often mimicking Zim's kick-walk.
Oh yeah, Zim does that a lot. He just like whoop. Like he extends his leg like full straight.
Why can't you just be normal? Screams.
Step 1 went smoothly.
His face there. Yeah, make sure you align his teeth, otherwise you end up with this.
Yeah. Sploinky
Oh,
is music.
his eye
The
colors
monkey!
were
The monkey's
reversed.
chain.
Also,
The
they don't
monkey's
have the
wish.
usual wallpaper here.
The monkey.
Usually they have like a UFO green wallpaper on this wall, but here it is different. Also, this is literally just the same as
That side table does
pilot.
not exist practically.
Also, interesting thing you'll note is that as Zim is walking, he is also sliding. Because I guess they didn't fully, I guess they wanted to
Michael
speed it
Jackson.
up a little bit. But it looks kind of weird.
Yeah.
Try
I
not
have
to
that
do
painting in
that.
my room.
Try to avoid a sliding walk.
And also don't utilize smear frames that much when he's walking. Like, I know it's on the original sheets, but they often don't use it like that.
They don't. They just draw it straight up, like frame by frame.
Yeah.
They don't really try to
Yeah.
mask it. His eyes.
Ooh!
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 And also, well, they don't do it wide enough, but there's an instance of when Zim squeezes his eyes super tight, it turns into like the squeezy eyes with 3 lines, and like almost like an arrow.
This tripod.
This is the
His eyes
same
are too
room
small.
that he gamed in the pilot. This is like his gamer pad.
Getting big!
It's his man cave.
I always did love his
eyes-
crescent moon-shaped chairs.
His chair looks like a shrimp.
It's like bright red. It's so flat. That is the pilot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, those kinds of chairs look comfy. Like, I would have one of those.
There's like 1,000 ways to sit on that, I bet.
Yeah, and also like
Multi-purpose.
he has his pack up against it. He rests his feet on a almost like a pedal on the side. Like, it almost looks like he's riding like a motorcycle, like or one of those.
It doubles as a
hovercrafts.
workout machine. It doubles as a workout machine.
There's the school.
Take note of the
boy,
angles. Their
school.
shapes of
She
perspective.
used
Look at this
purple.
wide
I forgot
angle.
about that. Looking from the top there, it all looks like toilets.
Yeah, their desks do kind of look like toilets when drawn from
His
this
bald
angle.
head. Look at that.
Oh God.
It's just bald.
But also,
Well,
I
we
want
get
to
a
note,
screenshot.
if you don't feel like animating a shot, a good cheap way to get away with that is to put the camera super far away from the subject in like a very wide establishing shot. Usually you can give your talking characters very minimal movement with no lip sync, and it will read as like more produced than it would be if it was close up.
Like, it's like what they do with Invincible. Like, they
Yeah,
just, like,
literally
not,
noticed
like,
that
show.
from Invincible.
They don't show the face.
And also, yeah, Miss Bitters has a purple dress here. She doesn't usually. That's another holdover from the pilot.
Name is
That changes in like parent-teacher night.
Yep. After that, it's black cloak.
Because after this moment, I don't want to hear another sound from you.
And yeah, she usually like curves her whole body whenever she's like moving.
She's a slithery serpent.
She's like
I keep
she's a
forgetting.
serpent.
I keep forgetting her voice
Oh,
actor
look at Keith back
is
there.
Smurfette's voice actor.
Yeah, she's yeah, Lucille Bliss did a lot.
Oh, whoa, Jack!
We're gonna talk about Keith in the background.
Yeah, Keith
Oh my
looks
God, why is
very
he built like
awkward
that?
back there. His body's drawn too big. That goes for like a lot of the kids. Make sure to draw their heads big.
Just pay no this planet's defenses would be. Tell me.
I love how he twiddles his
Tell
thumbs.
me.
As I was saying.
Also, I'm pretty sure Miss Bitters is one of very few humans that Zim actually shows respect of her authority. Probably because she's terrifying.
And
And
tall.
she's tall. She's tall.
But he also
respects.
He also respects membrane. So,
Yep.
notice how that is a professor and a teacher. So Zim shows respect towards knowledgeable humans, probably because as an invader, those should be his targets in reality. Like, he should be learning from them, but he's a little sidetracked all the time.
The universe is just.
I love how chill he is with membrane.
Oh, it's so funny. The bug.
Not.
Also, you'll notice in a lot of shots, Dib's shirt tends to change. Like, some shots, his
Warps.
smiley face is drawn... Oh, I shouldn't say smiley face. The little face on his shirt is drawn, like, more like a circle. Here, it's just, like, stretched across his body.
The squeeze shirt.
I would recommend trying to draw it, like, just a little long, but try to keep it, like, more circular. Though, also, of course, if you're drawing in the Florpus style, you're not going to be drawing that, you're going to be drawing his ghost shirt instead.
I love his ghost shirt.
I love the ghost shirt. The ghost shirt is superior. Like, a lot of people have their complaints about the Florpus style, I totally get it, but I think Dib got such an upgrade in his,
Me too,
apparel.
he's so cute.
It's way more
Oh,
fitting
okay,
for
I
his
love-
character.
He's so
I
adorable.
just-
I love him. He's just so cute. Guy.
Oh, I love that visual gag. Yeah, like even the camera guy doesn't know where Dib is pointing to. Like,
Comedy.
huh? Where is it?
Who are you talking
Absolute
about?
cinema.
Oh shit! Oh, right there. Yeah, look at the way.
Yeah, those
Those
teeth.
are Urkin teeth. Okay, those are his teeth proper. That's proper. Though, usually Dib's teeth are drawn separated, like individual squares. That's how they are. Don't do this. You see that? That's Urkin. That you shouldn't do that.
He also has Urkin teeth for a split
Also,
second. In
look at how wide Zim's eyes are in one of these frames.
Oh my god!
Another screenshot, please.
That is going
Mom
into
just looks
emotes.
so she's just like, what the heck?
Snap, that's
Clueless.
going to my cringe collection.
Oh yeah, no,
button.
self-destruct gauntlet.
Self-destruct. I
Also,
love
his
love
sleeves.
this.
His sleeves have too many
Someone,
lines.
someone noted, someone asked Jonah in the commentary, like, hey, why don't we ever see the self-destruct gauntlet ever again? It's because he gains his confidence after this scene.
I love that we have a self-destruct, but we never see it again. We never self-destruct.
Well, you know
No
what? That's
need,
because
no
Zim
need.
gets so confident after this point that he doesn't have to self-destruct.
In this moment, he is at his most, like, afraid. After this, he will not be this afraid of humans. Also, he sweats.
What about his horrible green head?
What does it taste like?
Sugar
It's like
instead of
with
salt.
green apple flavor.
Probably.
Is that part of your
Also, like, I find it weird that in some of these shots of the classroom, you will notice that, yeah, a lot of the chairs in the back are empty.
And look
Try
how
to keep
bent
it
it
consistent,
all
at
is.
least.
Look how bent it is.
Also,
Like, do like
sometimes
fish
the
eye
classroom is long, and this shot is too short. You can elongate it, but try not to make it, like, short like this.
no ears?
Make it long like the back rooms.
Yes.
Oh.
Aww.
Look at Keith. Look at Keith's mouth.
I guess
He looks like a
old Canadian
fish.
too, huh?
Okay. Yeah, this kid, Brian, and old kid are both voiced by Jonan.
Old
I mean,
kid. I
looks
think
like
old
him,
kid.
right? Jonan?
I think old kid is based off of like a security guard. or
Yes,
something
he's based on a
at-
security
Wasn't it a
guard,
janitor?
Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
That's a good story.
Tell the old kid story.
Old kid is based on the security guy at Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Don.
Don, the security guy who would be at the parking lot every time you drove up and always had something nice to say.
How's it going?
Whether he had nothing to say at all.
The friendliest guy on the planet.
Oh, it's like
Security
Yeah.
guard.
What was the name of the other kid again?
Brian.
Brian?
He's the one that gets sent to the underground classroom just because
He kinda does
Miss
look
Bitter-
like
He gets you don't see him in future episodes.
What's his name, like a
yeah,
frame
this
that he had,
kid
like,
with
glasses?
like the
Yeah, the
glasses
glasses.
and the dark blue hair. He gets replaced by Poonchi.
Man.
He's who got sacrificed so that Poochie, drinker of hate, could join the classroom and attack the hideous new girl. So starting in season 2 is when Poochie becomes more of a main character. Well, main quote unquote.
Yeah.
I mean that as in he's sitting in front of the class.
More prominent.
Yeah, like the
How's it
kids
going?
usually have a relatively consistent placement in class, so that like old kid isn't always drawn here. There's usually like someone in the back that you never acknowledge again. Sometimes Willie's sitting there, sometimes it's Pig Boy, sometimes it's old kid. Like it's like a rotating seat. Normal human
Of
being.
the sensory.
He doesn't know
Oh,
what
bug!
Zim looks like, by the way. He got lucky.
He looks like a bug. He's so cute.
He doesn't know that Zim has antenna.
I mean, Zim is designed as like stereotypical alien, so maybe he was just guessing the most likely.
Also, how is just that already drawn on the whiteboard? He just walks up to it and it's already there.
He's fast. He's
No
fast
after
like you.
questions.
Fast as
Yeah.
fuck, boy.
I just got here. His voice is so high in this episode. It's
He
so weird.
is sitting.
Oh yeah, Dib is kind of weird. In some episodes, he sounds younger. In other episodes, he sounds
It's always
more
weird.
teenage.
What are you talking about?
You know that one scene where he does like that little scream, but it like sounds auto-tuned for some reason?
Oh yeah. Dib
Also,
has a very
tangents.
unique voice.
Between his mouth and his eye, there's a tangent.
Yes,
avoid
to
those.
avoid tangents. If you don't know what a tangent is, that is when two different outlines are overlapping, like they're touching, but they're not completely overlapping. So it looks like they're connected when they shouldn't be. Try to avoid that to create clarity.
Dib's head shape.
Oh yeah, the dramatic anime. The anime
I love-
like dramatic shot. You don't see this too
love
often,
when
but it's
Zim's-
really good. Like
I love when Zim's eyes are drawn like that.
that's really good.
I don't
I
know
also
why.
like how his front eye is parallel to the lines. That's really good.
He enters cat mode.
Look at him!
Wait, why is Brian drawn like that from behind? Oh my god, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Go home now.
Go home now.
School. Jumped out the windows.
Lizard.
Lizard. There's a shot right here. Everyone loves screenshotting. Where
Wait, go back.
Meme.
Wait,
there it
I think
is.
it's like you have to go back one more frame. I think one more frame.
T-posing.
Div is like,
Also,
hey,
I like how his
Asserting his
I like how-
dominance.
I like how Zim's shoulders like
Where
are
are the
attached
lines
to
on
his
his
body.
glasses?
Yep.
Yeah.
His glasses lines are missing.
Oh god, yeah,
I
they
have the
forgot to
glasses.
do
He
that.
can't see without his glasses.
Can't see.
Also, the background lines are really, really funky on these like steps here. Don't do this. Like, do not do the lines as like these like heavy waves. Try to make them consistent with the characters.
I think they do that a lot in the pilot. They're more
Yeah.
sketchy.
Oh, god.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
Okay. So yeah.
Go back. Show us
Okay.
his lack of length.
Okay, yeah, so he had his arms to his sides, his body's extended to reach the bottom, but then, for some reason, as he turns, it shrinks. Why?
Wait, go back a time.
And yet he also has no legs?
The way his head
And
turns.
yeah, he pulls it further up, too.
Is he wearing
Okay,
a shirt?
okay, stop. I hate how Dib's head is shaped here.
Yeah,
I
do
hate
not do that, please.
Okay, first of all, season 2, they don't do the front curve, Second of all, they don't. His hair does not like just stop right where his head stops. It goes over a bit, and like they also do like a little bend at the back of his head. Now, his head shape has always pissed me off in this particular scene. So much so that I didn't notice his skirt. I didn't notice his skirt.
Yeah,
Or
the
his
inside of
belly
his jacket is supposed
gray.
is gray, so there's supposed to be legs there.
It
Yet
looks
there
like
aren't.
he's wearing like some sort of like skirt.
Yeah, look at the
It's a
slide.
swag move.
Wee.
Baby slide. Oh, he's flying.
I guess.
I believe
Wait, go back to
It
when he's
was
about
a
to jump. Go back.
fairy.
Oh,
Wait.
this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wee. He's like kind of
was a
like.
fan.
I love the like. In some character movements, there's like a distinct lack of physics. Embrace that. Such as this one, where he
Yes.
just sort of he doesn't ready himself for a jump that much. He just kind of goes down and then bam, launch.
Slapstick almost.
Yeah, up. Cause that head turn was kind of funky. I do
It's the
like
back
how
of
it's
He
his
looks
hair.
cute in that frame, you know, where he's just kind of.
oh yeah, this one's really cute. But then like it
Aw.
immediately gets ruined. His
The
head,
back of his
his
head
mouth should not extend that far. Do not do that.
Also, the back of his head looks like a tomato with his hair, like when from the back, it's like a tomato.
Hey yo, don't. Why is he
I
at that
saw
look on
somebody
the side?
like
like
that.
put, you know,
Kinky.
the Verblaze
No.
50K
Also,
incident?
I hate how Zim's head looks here. Like, his Flamgo's feelings
Oh.
towards Dib's head in that other shot that he commented on. That is how I feel towards Zim's head here. Please do not make him this elongated. That looks horrible. Like,
Looks
that is
italic.
a rectangle. Yeah, it's like italic.
Even the eyes are elongated. Like, what the hell?
Like,
Why is Dib
please
looking
do
at him
not
like
draw
that?
him like that. Holy moly.
You know the Verblaze 50K incident?
No.
I saw somebody put the Hideaway song over this scene.
Oh
scare.
no! Oh, you're talking about the Charlie Morningstar instant.
Oh, wherever
Ah!
you
You're like gonna extend
Oh
his
my
mouth
God.
here, like it's a triangle, and then
Jump scare!
bam, bam.
No.
It's so
FNAF
for like
jump
a
scare.
yeah, that's literally a FNAF jump scare.
Just put the FNAF 2 jump scare sound.
like the
Look
fox
at no
scene,
wait.
like,
The pause.
He looks like a
His-
cat.
His hair is too long. Don't do
is.
this.
He's like a
Looks like a smear frame, like kind of a smear frame, a white
kind
one.
of. Yeah, they don't usually do smear frames that much, so it looks weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a FNAF 2 jump scare
Also,
to be
yeah,
sure.
look at this. Look at
Leaps up.
again, this is what I mean about like the lack of physics. Characters like they do only a little bit of anticipation and then just bam.
I love
They'll
that.
just launch
he
themselves
looks like a little
cats.
cat, doesn't he?
I like. Wait, imagine like Urkins have like a similar
Oh my
reaction
god!
to cats.
Hey, look at
spring
how
up.
far like Dib's body is stretched here.
His body looks like a
Ew.
jelly bean.
His spine broke into three.
that his spine is shattered from that shot.
Ouch.
Oh.
Also, yeah, I do know, like, if you're wondering, like, the main criticism that Joan and crew have towards this episode is, that, like, they aren't satisfied with this chase scene. They think that it came out, like, too, like, it's just visual noise. But, I guess it's a great animation. Like, Zim slamming
chase
into
scene.
someone.
Oh, the sun
I like
is
this
a
chase
road.
scene. It's their
It
first
don't
chase
matter
scene.
what you do. You know I
Baby's
will
first
run
chase
to you.
scene.
Like, I love, like, the amount of stuff that happens. Like, don't be afraid to do what I did with, like, the dancing, where it's like, if you think of something funny, just shove it in. Like Zim just gets shoved by someone's open car door.
Hide away from me. Hide away.
Why does it feel too much?
Hide away.
Wait, Zim's expression here. Liz's eyes are massive. Good God. But it is
I
cute.
like when he's giving big eyes.
Hey, he has a little pouty
away.
mouth. You don't see him
Hide
with that
away.
too often.
Hide away.
The best part of the
I
chase scene.
like ice cream.
You cannot exist.
Also, the
without
way
us.
Dib
Also,
laughed
Dib
there was
evil laugh.
unholy. Yeah.
I mean, I
like,
can't
okay,
I
like,
don't love ice cream.
oh God. again,
wait,
too
I'm
much
gonna
chin.
I'm gonna voice that one specific.
Please don't give him that much chin. That's like the recurring problem is that the characters get way too much chin in this episode.
Also, Zim's body is tiny.
Yep, and this shot, it's like too big. And then
it's a side
this
eye.
shot, like, yeah, again, they're trying to do perspective, but it comes out really wonky.
Yeah, not very well executed. Did you see his leg there? He did like a dancer leg. He pointed his toes and everything.
Did he?
Hold on.
Wait, the way he flies across, he doesn't even ready a jump. They just kind of slide a PNG of him.
Wait, go back. I need to get a screenshot of him flying.
Wee, Superman! Superman!
Okay, wait, go to where the last frame where he's on top of the ice cream cone. See, he points his toes and everything. He's so graceful.
Oh my god.
He's a ballerina.
He is a ballerina.
Such a ballerina.
I mean, like, Zim's very acrobatic, with his, like, invader training. Like, look at the way he's able to flawlessly parkour here.
And like, come on, he would be a theater kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, also... He's got, like, a lizard.
The
little lizard
stance.
snout. Okay, that is not
so
correct,
cute.
but it's very cute. I do like.
It's kind of like a ant mouth. Like.
It's cute, so it's okay.
That's
Archers
true.
remind me a lot.
I feel like honestly, like if you just connected like this line to like the bottom corner to the top right corner, and like just did that, then it would fit more. But like season 1, they still did the lizard mouth.
Hide away from me. Okay, I'm gonna stop with that.
Oh, his face is hideous.
Oh, it is. What is it not?
I mean, it's kind of normal.
Oh, yeah, he's getting thrown here. Oh, look at how big his body is. They make it so elongated, like, blop. And then suddenly it's shrunken, like, oh, yeah, look at that transition. Like, look, his body is huge, and then he goes down a little, and then it's tiny.
Oh, it shrinks.
That's so weird. Oh,
ow.
The squidless pooch.
Wait, we got the newt.
Newt. Remember that time I mistook like a drawing on purpose for Zim having a cramp?
He doesn't know, chat.
Up 10 moments before disaster.
Also, there goes his boot. Yeah, you get to see him without his boot. Well, it's still drawn on.
He has like little.
I mean, it would be funny if you just cut and like credits.
He has like foot in tights.
Also,
Dude,
yeah,
the
know
fact
how
that
like
Dude,
the
like,
characters are
managing to,
so like small and like yet acrobatic that like Div could just run across a railing here with no problem. He does not lose his balance whatsoever. Yeah.
He has foot in tights.
He has tights, like full leg tights. But that's not always
really
the
is a
case.
ballerina.
In one of the comics, drawn by a guest artist, so who knows how canon it is, they draw him with like a little lizard foot.
He has little lizard toes.
Yeah, I always thought he had like.
Oh.
Yeah, like, he just launches himself.
Like, go back to the
like...
part where Dib's like flying. I want to like get a screenshot of that.
Okay. Oh, his
eyes are flesh.
Okay, you know how we were like debating between like whether we should make his eyes like fully closed or just like just the pupils closed with the white.
Yeah.
Don't do this. This is everything you shouldn't do. Do not do an in between.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wrong.
Why is his head all
I feel like this
weird?
is a layering issue of some sort. Like
His head.
Oh. Up.
They just scaled the last frame up. They just scaled up the last frame. Look at it, it's just scaled up.
Yep, they do it again, like this is rotated.
Rotating it.
Do not feel bad about recycling your frames, friends.
Whatever works.
Yeah. Yeah, there he goes.
Oh my god. It's so ugly.
Why is he smiling
He's
so
so curly.
delightfully? Also, eyebrows.
Aw.
Do not give him eyebrows.
No eyebrows.
No eyebrows, but aw.
Aw.
Wait, pause. Is the no eyebrows gonna become like no capes from Edna?
Yes.
No capes. No capes.
eyebrows. No eyebrows.
No eyebrows. Also, his
Also-
pack legs change a lot. Throughout,
Yeah,
like, the
his pack
entire-
size is very inconsistent.
I just know it's not even his size.
I usually
like the pack legs.
Oh
too.
yeah, they do.
And the
They look
and
weird
the
in
eyes are
episodes.
too
And
stretched,
also
and
in
his
this
hair
one-
is green.
It's like sort of
hair is
gray. It's
green.
kind of weird. But yet again, like it just
Hair
gets
is
smoked,
green.
so understandable. But like yeah, his eyes are way too big here. He needs more forehead. Forehead good.
Forehead good.
Like yeah, like that's a good on model Zim. And then his eyes get way too big. And yeah, there's Gurr using his flight.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they
Wait.
do like a little stretch effect on Zim. You don't see that too often. Where
I
you
like
just
when they
kinda,
do
like,
it.
It
stroke
works.
his- I
Squash
like
and
notice
stretch
how
is
like
really
notice how it's
good.
like yeah like squash and stretch really elastic. They
Yeah.
didn't have enough budget for
They
that
don't-
in a lot of episodes.
They use squash and stretch sparingly.
They do. It's very sparingly when they really want to exaggerate something. And also, yeah, here
He
he
hits
is
his head on the floor.
tumbling.
Parkour.
Hardcore. Oh wait, whoa! Good when he's going up out of the bush.
Uh huh. Wait.
Oh!
Oh, the outline.
Oh,
Wait, what
outline.
happened to the line art?
His life! Oh god, he's turning into a South Park character. He's losing his outline.
That's
Hey guys,
so funny.
it's my new lineless art style.
This is literally like when you're drawing in an
They
art
samurai
program.
jacked it up. No.
This is when you're literally drawing in an art program and the outline, like you accidentally turn off the outline layer. This is exactly
Yeah.
what it looks like.
But like, no, go back when he's first lifting his head up.
Glad we got to witness that blunder. Yeah.
Okay, when he's.
Wait, go back
what
one-
the
Why does he look
fuck?
like
Go
Mr.
forward one
Burns?
frame. I need to get like there's like I want to see him like I want to get a screenshot.
He has like a Mr.
Brother.
Burns head.
Ugh.
Next one, next frame. That
What's
one.
that,
That one.
brother?
He's drawn like a Simpson here.
Oh
But no,
It's,
next
it's
frame. Next
Mo. It's Mo, guys.
my god,
Ugh.
it is Mo.
frame.
Ugh.
Oh, the.
Brother.
What's that, brother?
I can't believe I haven't noticed the no lines.
I mean, either like, oh my, like, that's crazy.
Even the bushes, like everything has no lines.
Yeah,
Everything.
like everything in
Someone
this, like you
forgot
can tell
the
in this front layer. Then they were like exporting this, or at least when they were doing this frame, they forgot to keep the outlines. What happened?
I'm telling my dad.
He just didn't notice the smoke trail until just then.
Okay.
He's like, I smell
Okay.
weed.
Yeah, that's communicated a bit weirdly.
I smell
Oh, his pack! It's the wrong color!
Oh no!
He has no
Oh, God,
feet,
they didn't
and
color it
his
right.
leggings are. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, his
Wait, no,
pack.
he does have feet.
His pack is
He
light
just blends
pink.
in with Gur's arm.
Yeah. And that was correct.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, well, that expression. Wait, oh, that was a weird one.
Ugh.
Oh, his neck is going
That's
outside.
a layering issue.
Oh.
It shouldn't. It should not like go
No.
over his shoulder. That's awful.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that
My
shot.
dad.
Like, I know it's not. It's never drawn. His hair is never drawn like that again, but I really like that.
Aw. Entire day ruined.
Oh, his sleeve. His sleeve was not completely colored.
Oh,
It
was
wasn't?
it?
Wait, let's
Go back. Go back. Go
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Toasty.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
that.
That's kind of funky.
And his other hand is missing.
Oh.
This is behind his body.
I never realized how thin his arms actually are.
Yeah, an important part of the Invader Zim art style is that their limbs, especially their arms, should
built like
look like
sticks.
as if you could pluck them off. That is directly from the art style guides that were internal. You should be able to just, like, unless it's like a meaty character like Sizzlor, you should be able to just, like, pluck off their arms with very minimal resistance.
One paper cut and it's over.
the way Gur gets out of his costume.
Little
Little wiggle. Yeah.
The little shake.
Look, you go, Gur.
Woo! Shake it, girl.
Boys in the locker room with their towel.
Oh my god.
Real.
Wait, I can only imagine like an animator doing this movement so they can reference
Wait, look at that
it.
smile. That's such a weird smile. If you're gonna draw Zim doing that expression, just do one line going across.
That's too
The
wholesome for
massive!
him. Like, he's not
It
wholesome
took us
like
this
that.
long to see the massive.
Wow.
It is indeed massive.
I love their chairs. They have like little sun lounging chairs.
They do.
But not Red's.
What the fuck was that?
Also, the screen looks really good here. Fun fact, originally when they conceptualized the series, they imagined Zim closing every episode like this. Almost like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, where Twilight ends like a lot
Dear
of the early
Princess
episodes.
Celestia.
But Dear Princess Celestia,
Today
I
I
was gonna
learned
be
to
like,
never trust backstabbing.
yeah, but like Zim was supposed to have something similar where every episode would have ended with like, greetings my tallest, like, this is what I've learned, etc, etc. So Invader Zim signing off. Or like just like doing something funny with the tallest, but they didn't end up doing that because it would have been too formulaic, and Jonan doesn't really like formulaic.
Yeah, it's not a Zim thing. It's not an Invader Zim thing. Oh, bye-bye, cup.
Yeah, I do love this where, like, the cup is just gone.
Is he drinking water? He's drinking water.
I think that also might be his
No,
spit.
it's vodka.
That's his spit.
It's vodka.
No, it's vinegar,
It's vodka.
guys.
Ah.
Bleach.
If you're gonna make his eyes that small, please put them close to his mouth.
Yeah. Red's chin.
Yep.
Yeah, Red's chin. That's odd.
Yeah,
I love how
that's
Purple
kinda...
looks like a concerned mother.
Aw, he looks so cute
Wait,
here.
is Purple like the wife of the relationship?
They're both the wives. They both gave birth
both the
to
wife.
Gur.
Yes.
They're
Male
both
wife,
the
male
male
wife.
wives of the entire empire.
Oh, the antennae!
Mission Goo. Also, his pack was like huge there.
Yeah.
Turtle shell. Though I will say, this is like usually consistent in a lot of shots. Zim's pack, if you
As
want to
I.
know how big it is, it extends from like the back of his collar down to a little bit below the second line on his tunic. And the second line in his tunic is usually halfway through his tunic.
The ladybug.
Oh no! What is that chin?
Oh.
Like,
Really?
that's his neck, but it looks like his chin. Like he's
It's
got like a
off-center.
Chad chin. Yeah.
Off center too. Ugh.
Oh! The frog!
chin. Frog!
Wait, let me get a screenshot of that. Let me get a screenshot. Let me get.
Before disaster. Up 10 moments before
Oh, it's
disaster.
beautiful. I got a screenshot.
That's his best look.
My spine!
Hold up, can we appreciate the credits music?
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, we can appreciate any music, so...
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that was episode 1. How long did that take us? That took us a little over 2 hours. For 20
That's a world
minutes.
record. That's the fastest I've gone because I keep pausing it to run around and giggle to myself.
So I'm starting.
Wait,
so
is
that's
Zoom
gonna be
recording
about
this
like
Ryan?
1 hour per every 10 minutes. Great job.
This is like 10 minutes.
Nice.
But yet again, this is episode 1, and I had a lot to say here because it's like the first time we see everything. We see more of the Urkins than we usually do, and also there's a lot of animation errors. In future episodes, there will be less, but there'll still be plenty to notice. The goal is, unless like Flamgo and I are out being kidnapped or whatever, like out at sea or at a con, then we'll try to do this every Friday night.
I'm gonna make like a fan cam of all these curses.
Oh my god.